Your mother.
That too.
I was just about to say what comes after your mom.
Live.
Me. Don't, you didn't hear anything I said. You didn't hear anything I said.
Alright, I got the notification and we're live. Yeah, for those here, welcome to another We're Not Creative podcast. Yeah, that still exists. But before we get into anything else, I'd like to have a quick moment of silence. For those that know, you can join in, and for those that don't, we'll explain it later. Alright, I think that's long enough. So, yeah, today's topic.
I don't think the bro was appropriate there.
It wasn't, especially
To be
after.
honest with you, like I held off from making a joke. Like after I said that's
Bro.
long enough, I was about to say that's what she says, but I'm like, no, that's what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
And then I
Anyways,
just hear, bro.
and I guess what I was gonna say next is kind of pointless because it's clear we're not gonna take this serious.
No, we're gonna take it semi-serious.
Yeah. Well,
Semi-serious.
semi-serious.
No,
Wow.
we're going to take it serious.
All right. Yeah. So, today's topic. After recent events, we've decided that for once in this entire podcast history, we're gonna take it serious. So,
Before you alone take this serious, Bridget.
Okay, if I'm taking it serious, you're gonna have to take it serious. You know that, right?
That's not how that works, Daniel.
That is how it works. That is
Daniel,
how it works. No. That is how it works. If I'm taking it serious, it has to be taken serious.
I don't know what you think this relationship is, but that's not
The
how it
point
works.
is, I am the most immature here. So if I'm taking it seriously, what that's about if they're not take it
I
seriously?
think I'm the most immature.
No. I'm pretty sure it's me.
Man, can you stop fighting about who's more immature? Daniel, can you continue?
First and foremost, it's me. It's not even a fight. Then I get washed.
Oh wow.
Daniel, continue the introduction, please.
Like the other day, I laughed at my own IG art thing name. No, I will not. Shots don't go. Prices do.
Jesus. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, it's clear this isn't going to be taken seriously. Anyways, so after recent events, we decided that we were going to hold off on what we were going to talk about, but it's because of recent events why we are going to discuss what happened. And for those that don't know what recent events are, I'm hoping YouTube doesn't strike me for saying this, but a young woman
manslaughter.
Let's put it as that. I don't want to risk it. Maybe someone can drop it in the chat if you know whose background is that.
I was just about to say that I can't hear the chirps, bro.
Teams here are quite strong here.
And I cricket them, no, brother. And I cricket them there.
Yeah, Jamaica is at a rough place, to be honest, because, brother, Cam, man, just KAM, man. Oh my gosh.
First time in my life, actually, I could agree with it.
Hashtag kill all men 2021, guys, okay?
On a dirt.
I'm sorry, bro, I'm sorry. That's the only thing I can't take serious with this.
Actually, no, as dirt, I would like to decline that man of dirt. Don't do that. No.
Yeah, we can't disrespect dirt, so.
Yeah, as dirt, I feel actually offended.
Alright, so, basically, our topic today will be about what exactly? Will anybody that?
Just know the brief overview of what our topic is going to be is gender.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we finally decided to tackle it.
Wait. Before we start, I want to ask. And hold on, pause.
I was wondering who was going to do it.
We have two guests with us today. We have two female guessing factor.
No, stop. You see, for me to do that, yeah, that's what I'm saying. For me to do that, I'm like, what you mean, dog?
Hey, we
Like,
have to fill. I mean, it was about time we filled the diversity quota.
well,
No, but
if
like,
that's the case, well, no, actually, I was about to say we need a white person, but then I forgot we have Daniel.
exactly, we have Daniel.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
we have the Indian, we have we have the black.
Yeah, we have the Indian, we have the black,
Jesus
we have the
Christ.
super
We
black,
have couple light skin.
Full
A couple
disclosure.
light skin.
Full disclosure. I am light skinned. Bloody hell.
Daniel, you're
you're
not
white.
light skin.
Yes, I
You're
am.
white.
Oh my god.
Daniel,
I am not. Bro.
Daniel, let's stop.
Alright,
Daniel, let's stop.
Okay, the fact say if you turn off the light and there's nothing, you can't see me, alright? Okay?
Nah,
That means I'm black.
alright.
I think. I don't know how the math works out there.
Anyway,
Whose background is that?
I would like to ask a question before we begin on our serious topics, okay?
Yes, serious.
For the two females. See, I would like to ask a question that all young adolescent males would like to know.
Question: do I have to be a female to answer?
Yes, you do. So please shut up.
It's
I feel like a
2021.
female right
I mean, it is 2021.
Yeah, I
now.
feel like a female too.
I'm joking, man.
Be such a little nice, brother. And shut up, please.
Oh no, dog. That's gonna be no in a dog. I forgot to let go of my life. My God.
Auntie J, ask a question before we go off topic again.
What do you guys want from the male population? What do you guys
What we want?
No,
Bullet question, man.
Bro.
No, what do you want from the male population?
Bro, he said that like
As
he was
in
a
what?
bank
There
teller.
was in what?
No, what? As in like,
What do you consider equality?
the,
Really and truly.
no,
Karate.
That's the question. No, that's practically the question you're asking.
bad man.
Bro.
Daniel, you have had a question
asked the
because of
question?
Jamaica, man.
You
Them
can't
start seeing equal
dictate
rights,
my
brother.
own question, Brechin.
Kevin.
Shut up, bro.
Kevin.
You can't
Kevin.
dictate
Wait.
my question.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to make the but
You
the
know
way
what?
Auntie
You're
J
not
asked the question. Wait, no, the way Auntie J asked the question, I swear to God, them they took the wife and kids like, what you want? What you want?
I'm sorry, but like, bro, as in, when I say what do you guys
Hello, Chade.
in terms of like, you guys have a lot of double standards set up, in my opinion at least, and like, it seems more like carrying down one gender more than actually wanting equality, basically. So yes, Daniel, it's equality, but whatever. Like, all no,
Wow.
it's just. I don't really understand why females tend to like set up double standards for, but they don't.
I don't think
they
it's
acknowledge
what they
don't
want.
really-
I think the true question is what's the goal? What's the goal,
What's-
you know?
because you see, even in the feminist movement, basically it's less of a movement though now and more of a revenge tactic at this point. To me at least. So I don't know nobody else's opinion, but to me. So can either of you speak on like the female feminists at least? I don't know.
The whoa.
What?
Oh my God, bro.
Whoa.
I don't know how to word it properly.
Whoa.
Your wording is wrong, though. Anyways.
You heard it here, folks. Auntie J's wording is wrong.
Apologize for that.
Big wrong.
What I miss? I found a Jamaican restaurant, so I had some food delivered. But what did I miss?
Privilege.
Why?
Oh my God.
Okay, I spent 4 hours at Burger King. All right, so excuse me for wanting something to
They
eat.
can tell. They can tell say the nigga white.
We're about to tackle a
Can tell say nigga
controversial
white.
topic.
Man say,
Here comes Daniel with his Jamaican food.
No, and just tackle this without me. I'ma just go mute.
No,
Just ping me when you need
You
me.
did this last time.
Yes, bro. Gabby, continue, please. Thank you.
I mean, basically, there are things that you should figure out for yourself. I mean, and like everything is before you know. Literally, try to figure out things without getting it the easy way.
What if we're not smart
That's the
enough?
most
Wait a minute.
What if we're not smart enough?
That's what I'm saying. We're not smart enough.
Bro, then
So
try to
tell
be
me.
smart.
What if we can't? What if
Tell
we're
me.
physically incapable? I mean,
Bro, that's why scientifically
Michael
never
have
do.
dyslexia, you know. Just
Oh my
saying.
god. Okay.
Bro, I think
Me
I have
can't read
hepatitis
clock.
A as well, dog. But let's not
Rotted
talk
the
about
dog.
that.
So why you bring it up now?
Cause like when I know me, I read something, I'ma say the word quiche and I remember, yeah man, Keisha bag juice give me something, you know. I don't know what, but you give me something.
Hold on. So, we're supposed
What?
to figure out what the female population is saying in terms of equality and feminism, is what you're saying.
Well, don't try to put words in my mouth, AJ. I wouldn't exactly say that, but I don't know. There's just things that you have to figure out for yourself. That's what I believe.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. You're kind of sounding like a math teacher that we used to have, but I'm gonna
No,
figure it
brother.
out.
No, brother.
What?
Yeah, real, no,
The disrespect. What?
Like
I'm sorry, but in all honesty, that's what it sounds like to me.
it's
To me, yeah.
like factory workers going on strike, and then the board is like, "What do you guys want? You figure it out." Like,
It feels like that.
Wait. Like,
No, not everything though. I mean, so it's not
like,
like that. Oh,
sorry for continuing. Like, for example, food taste. Everybody in the world like different food. Not everybody in the world going to have different food and be around certain food. It's like that. Your preference is what you like to see. And
Was
sometimes
always a
girls
preference.
I would say something, but I'm not gonna bother.
calm
bro,
down now.
that's
then
Sometimes,
what?
man.
Just
She's
say it. You know?
talking.
sometimes
Ask
girls
me
don't,
what you want
you
to
know,
eat. Never know yet. Never. I'd be like, I want this.
Rotted.
You don't know, I don't. You want this? No,
We
no.
apologize in
Oh,
advance
Hold
for
up,
what has
hold up, hold
transpired.
up.
Oh,
We
God.
apologize.
no.
I'm not
We
talking about
apologize.
actual food. I'm
Yeah.
not talking about actual food. I'm not talking
No,
about
but
actual
it
Wait,
has
food.
a
what?
point though.
That was a
Jesus.
metaphor.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
mean,
May-
wait.
Maybe it's the fact
it
that I'm
was.
tired, but I
Well,
kind of
everybody has
followed
a
it.
different preferences, and in the same way that some people eat food that is unhealthy for them, and even though it's at the detriment of the health, they still like it. And in that
Damn.
same way, that's how some girls say them want bad man and some girl want toxic boys or them something there.
Exactly.
Wait,
But
what?
not
That's
everybody
Oh my
wants that.
god.
And you can't just see one girl want a certain type of man and then say all girls want this or all girls want that, and that's
Yeah,
why
I
I
see
can't be this
you.
kind of
not
guy.
gonna lie. I'm confused as hell, but
Dog,
I
it
did
makes
step
sense,
away.
you know.
I did
It
step away
makes
for 5
sense.
minutes. Yeah, it
It
makes
makes
sense what you're
sense.
saying,
It
but I
makes
kind of don't
sense.
understand what we're discussing right now. So, because that's
It makes sense. I didn't know we went to like the man side of the spectrum, you know, like
yeah.
I thought we were going I thought it was something else. But I guess we can stay. I never thought of it like that, you know.
Yeah, it does make sense.
It does make
Alright,
sense.
Because
so
in the same way, not all males like a type of girl, the same type of girl.
That
You
is
guys like
facts.
different type of girls.
That
And
is
even though
facts.
not saying have a specific type, somebody might rub you the right way, figuratively speaking.
Yeah, man, like
So,
you can like
Yeah,
the curry
man.
goat, you know, but that one curry goat, that one dish there, them are really, yeah, man. Feel it, man.
God.
No. I mean like even though okay, for example, the most common type is tall, dark and handsome, something like that, But
Looks in
one
I
mirror.
not
know.
I
not
was I was
so
gonna say
calm
some.
down.
I was gonna say something, but it's too sus. It's too
Please,
sus for this convo.
just calm down. Calm down, please.
Yes.
But a short guy who is not as dark and not as handsome
I
is
feel
very
attacked.
cute.
I feel attacked. I
Mm-hmm.
feel attacked.
I know.
I feel
That's
attacked.
God.
Yeah, man, that's
Ah,
tough.
God,
Couldn't
that
be
hurt
me,
me.
dog.
She hit me with a
That
short.
Calm
hurt
down,
me.
no.
The moment she said short,
Calm down, no.
it just hit
Wait,
me.
but you know, when you say your preference is tall guys who have this complexion and this, but then you meet a guy who don't look anything like what you say you like, but
Yeah.
you like
But
his
they have
personality.
what you
So
want,
even
yeah.
sometimes you
Is
say
he
you like this
short?
kind of thing.
Is he short?
Yes.
Alright, thank
Even
God. I have
sometimes
hope again.
you probably don't even know what you're looking for. Like you
I
say you
have
want
hope
one
again.
thing, but then something else comes. So you
It just
can't just
pop
say
up
like what women
unexpected.
want. Because sometimes what you want and what you get is two different things, but what you get is what you needed, I should
That's
say.
all like my mom at the supermarket.
Rotted. We don't need this. Man,
Con-
we have this at home.
Continue, John.
We have this at home.
Bro, every time my mother go to the supermarket, she says she go buy rice and then come home with 2 bags of grocery. Every single time.
Alright, so basically, right.
Lucky, every
So,
time she go and she says she gonna buy one thing, she buy one thing.
Cha,
basically,
I'm
That
just so
rough.
sad.
that's tough.
what? Yeah, sir. Is that?
My father
No,
still
hold
there in
on,
the
hold on, hold
supermarket
on,
line,
hold on.
dog. So I can't really.
So basically, what I want to say
We're here in
is
the
that I
stream.
want
Yeah. I was wondering who said man of dirt.
basic. Alright, man, them let me lose my train of thought. General, when I
And you
date
must
people,
train your thoughts.
that is lame, brother.
That
And
the
I
lame
said
shit.
so lame.
No, shut up. You for shut up. You bug
No,
eyed.
shut up, bro.
No. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to
No,
Spaghetti here, boy. Give me a
Lame
chance.
move.
Wait, you see, make a joke and nobody laughing at me. I load you up. Me go mute till that happen. Me go mute till that happen.
alright. So,
No use no.
alright. So
Man, a
basically,
plunk here, brother.
I seen so basically
Why, bro?
the feminist movement is
I didn't say
based off
anything about the
preference.
feminist movement. I didn't say anything. I wasn't speaking about the feminist movement. I was speaking about
No,
the
I just
point that the other young lady name, what's her name?
okay.
Gabriel.
Me, Gabriel.
Okay.
Hi, Gabriel.
Hey.
I'm gonna just
So
turn
Is
my
that how
basically
it's
microphone
like
off.
spelled? For real though?
Yeah, literally.
Oh
Yeah,
You
damn.
know, but
literally.
brother. You know, but brother. When
Wait, no, cause his name is
you
Gabriel and it's spelled like that. So I'm like,
I know
Nah,
it's
wait,
weird.
man.
It's
Nani?
weird, but it
Nah, man. Gabe's name is Gabriel
That's
now.
why
always
I'm
a call him
confused. That's why I'm
Gabriel.
His
confused.
name's Gabriel now,
Oh,
bro.
Always a call him Gabriel, though.
Yeah,
His
that's
name
what
is
I was
Gabriel
asking.
now.
So
oh,
I
so
would
you
just
see
use
why
that.
alright,
Gabriel,
yeah,
brother.
but that one time that he commented on the stream and I said Gabriel, she is the reason why I said Gabriel instead of Gabriel because I thought that's how Gabriel was Gabriel was spelled or whatever, brother.
Oh.
You see me? But the
But
man
no, that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Until my mom tells me to stop because of my Bob.
Gabriel would have to that.
Yes. Yes.
Gabriel would have.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
In all
Yes.
fairness, I've seen Adam
Yes.
cry for less, so it's not a surprise to me.
Bro, the nigga
Alright,
just jumping
back to the
in a
topic.
Minecraft and this water work.
Back to
alright,
the
hold on.
topic.
Alright, Gianna and Gabriel. So what can you guys explain mansplain? Like if you guys know what mansplaining is,
Oh.
because me not really
I know, me don't know what that mean, you know? For real.
I
Cause
do, and it
What do
makes
you
no
mean by
When
sense.
a
man?
but
man
what you mean by that?
explains.
What you mean by
alright,
that?
so
It's when a
basically,
man explains something, guys.
so
Just
exactly. Alright,
Michael's
listen.
So you want me
mansplaining.
like
That's simple.
channel my father and then explain it to you? That's what you want?
Huh?
Like explain like how my father would
Huh?
explain it?
No, I think it's more like when a guy explains something to a woman, assuming that she doesn't know what it is or some shit like that. I haven't been to the
It's
dark
a
side of
long
YouTube in a
no.
while. I
They
haven't been
leave
to the dark side
you.
of YouTube in a while, so I really don't know much anymore. But I think
A
that's the
part of
basic
dark side of
gist of it.
YouTube, you're the fun.
Okay, all I'm saying is in ninth grade, I stayed up until 2 watching a bunch of stuff. That's how I found out the change my mind meme.
Huh?
Stephen
You know,
Crowder. Anyways, yeah,
Have you
move
one
on.
last word
Daniel,
now?
that leave your
Move
friend.
on.
Daniel, that whole segment, leave your friend.
I'm gonna just go.
Liam,
Why you tap
Liam.
me
That
for?
Daniel, go mute, that Liam.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Right, continue on them.
Alright, so basically, what based on what social media? Because before the other day, I didn't know about such a thing as quote unquote mansplaining. But basically, it's when a male expresses his daddy actually go mute. Hold on. Hold on. So basically, it's like when a man speaks on a certain topic on feminism, and basically, it's not the same views as what feminism stands
You,
for.
Well,
you
I kind of
sure?
find it
Because
funny
I've
when
heard
men
it in
speak on
other
feminism.
contexts.
That's the
I kind
context.
of find it
I
funny
have it up.
because,
I'm gonna
like,
pull it up right now. Hold on.
sometimes when girls be like, "Oh my gosh, I hate men," some girls be like, "Not all men," but like, if you know you're not a part
Real
of
men
those
don't
men,
rape.
why you going to take it personally?
Oh shit.
Why you going to take it personally?
Because, like,
It's all about attention. I think it's all about attention. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
think
why.
it is. I think it is because like I'm trying to start an argument. Like if you know
Hey,
that you're not a
hey,
part
They're
of that
trying to make a
guys,
point.
those men,
guys, I got
if
a
you know you're
question.
not a
Then
part
keep
of
it
those men,
I
like
got a
why you
question.
going to get upset and why you gonna try defend yourself
exactly.
even though
I
you never do nothing wrong
I have a
and nobody's
question.
blaming you. Nobody
It's
never
it
come in
all
your
come
inbox.
back to attention.
I think that's
Nobody
like,
never
I
come
have
in
a
your inbox and
question,
tell you.
guys. I have a question. Am I allowed to come off of mute now?
you're on mute right now. You're on mute right now, you know, brother. So what is
Well,
it?
I
What
had
is
to
it?
unmute to
So what was
ask.
said?
I had to
No, you
unmute to
could have typed it.
ask.
You could have typed it in the chat. You could have typed it in the chat, brother.
No one would have seen it. No one made the chat.
I'm looking at the chat right now.
So I never made me,
You can't unmute, brother.
No, I'm talking in the Discord chat, Daniel. Yeah, you that, brother.
bro.
Then you must use it, you know.
I don't have one. I think. I'm honestly not sure anymore.
Well, in the the definition that I got from a certain situation was that it's any situation where a male tries to explain something that a female, well, basically what Daniel was saying before, and I was watching a video, and basically they're doing this interview thingy, or not, yeah, interview thingy at a site or so, and the man was explaining something to her. And like the thing seemed simple, but he was about to like go into the complex part of it, and she just cut him off and say, "You don't need to mansplain to me."
Well, damn. Okay. Um,
So
I don't know.
everybody
Mm,
just
Some females
gone.
are just built different. I don't know what's wrong with some of them. Some of them are just
Jano.
extra. Not to throw words at anybody or anything, but it's just facts.
we're human. I mean, like, just like how all men are not the same, and we get offended by that, all females are not the same, so we cannot speak for some females' actions.
Well, right. Yeah.
So when you're defending yourself, please also consider that some females have to defend themselves against the same things because they're grouped in this
Yeah,
category
it all depends
to
on what
be
you're
the
saying. Yeah.
same.
Juice WRLD taught me something different. Not gonna lie.
That's exactly what I was thinking about. That's exactly what I was thinking
Yeah, for
about.
real.
Like, yep.
Like, I basically, alright. You see, when it comes up, as I said, the whole kill element thing.
Hmm. Yeah, but You're asking the question like you say any of us put it up and like participating in it.
Oh,
No,
Like
I
you just
well,
want to know a
well,
female's point
we
of
weren't
view.
able. Yeah, just a females. We couldn't get in contact with any of these.
no.
I could, but I didn't want to. I thought it wasn't safe, you know?
It
Hey,
wasn't
where's the
very
blue
safe.
hair girl?
I
Come
value my
on,
life.
man.
I value my life, all right?
Wasn't safe, Daniel says.
It
It
wasn't.
wasn't. It wasn't very safe because I mentioned it to somebody who was on the killer man thing, and
Oh no,
their response was, "You should die too." So I
Jesus!
just
Oh,
Oh my
Jesus.
God!
Jesus.
I'm not
Oh
laughing.
my
I'm not
God!
laughing. I'm not
Rocky brother.
laughing. I'm not
Rough.
laughing.
so I just
I'm
say,
not.
fool."
But not.
Jaja.
People in the J.
I feel like I feel me know too much. I
Just
like
like make sure she don't know where you live or nothing. That's
Deadass,
all I'm
they'll
saying.
dox you. They started doxing people today.
Wait, what does dox mean?
You
You
know,
see
so
what
that
Sky
is a
Jackson?
hate
You see
me
what
after
Sky
that.
Jackson did?
Expose?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah. I have been seeing that they're letting out people's numbers and contact
Oh,
information and
yeah,
things.
yeah.
that.
I say girl, put it girl. Well, yeah, girl. Thank God it's girl and not plural. Putting it up on her status
So
with
what them gonna do
guy's
when them
What
number
reach
that
that
and
mean?
place
What that
I
and
Probably
mean?
them
don't
number? What them gonna
probably
do?
I
spam them
don't
with
know.
messages, some shit like
Like,
that.
but then like I can like block them.
That is true.
That's how you solve cyberbullying.
Yeah, just turn the
You
phone
just
off.
annoy it.
Just
You
turn the
turn the
phone
phone
off,
off.
brother. That, bro. Not leave with that. Just put it on airplane mode, dog. You're good.
no.
That me do sometime when I don't feel like go class now, dog. Tell you the truth. No.
So feel like your man will like get offended by the whole killer. I mean, I don't really offended more by the
I,
just like
I just find it annoying, to be
Man
honest.
a dirt.
nah, man,
Yes.
that one word
Yes.
Man a
changes
dirt.
everything. Like it's just like ah,
I mean,
you
you
I
know what I
know,
wouldn't
mean?
mind. I wouldn't mind. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind.
mind what?
Yeah, yeah,
But
like
like,
no, like my understand, no,
Some
like
man really
sometime,
want dead right.
like yeah, sometime I can't say, yeah, man, that man the need for that, you see me?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
yeah,
I
me
guess the
can't make,
generalization kind of annoying
yeah,
at this point because great from like yeah, like 12 year I get exposed to well not killer on men but like females saying oh men ain't shit that but then
Yeah,
you're like
dead
oh
ass.
where's your
uh,
father, little Timmy?
yeah
Yeah, but like,
but
hold on, talk on to
it,
Jay. I'll come to my
it's
part
not
soon.
it's not like it's just after a long period of time of encountering it and seeing it, it just gets annoying. It's not that anybody is offended by it per se. It's
Well,
just
I guess after a long
No,
period of time of
people
seeing
offended by
women
it.
raped and those stuff, like I guess it's kind of annoying as well to some
yeah,
people.
I know it. I
And
know
not just annoying, but
it.
disheartening and scary.
Yeah,
So
It truly
on that
is scary.
point of things, you might
yeah.
just be annoyed by this, but some people are actually scared for their lives.
So
No,
question.
Yeah.
I want to know something.
whoa, hold on.
Oh no. I'm
Um,
getting a
Why
certain
no?
vibe from you, Higgins.
I,
Oh God.
hold
Higgins.
on.
Why
I
no?
acknowledge it.
What do you mean, why
I,
no?
I,
No,
Mean,
Higgins. No,
no,
This
bro.
had been going on since
no,
forever,
Oh,
but
okay.
no,
Well,
no.
now
That
there's a simple answer.
same.
But there's a simple answer to that, though, bro. Think about it. We live in a technological age where I can dead ass text somebody, suck their mother, and I'm gonna see it in like few seconds. That's the day and age that we live in. We're connected so much more. So many more
Well,
things are being shared. So that's why it's so
I
present
think
now.
that
well,
if women back in the days did that, they would get killed on the spot. Just saying, throwing it out
Also
there.
that. Also that.
yeah.
That's
Like
what I
throwing it
was
out
saying.
there.
I was saying it's the same thing with racism, and the whole Black
Yeah.
Lives Matter.
Yeah.
People have more rights and more voices these days, so that's why you're gonna see it more often.
But I'm completely with the females and being scared. Of course, you're scared.
Yeah.
Like me, I'm a male,
It's not.
and I have female friends. I have a mother, I have a sister. You see me? I have aunts. Um,
Yeah.
that could happen to them. I would hate for that to happen, bro.
Would I go upon a
Like
yes,
like
brother.
exactly would I feel the same way them feel for no to somebody close that happened to somebody close to me.
Yeah,
But at the same time, I wouldn't put a label on everybody.
true.
You know?
It's just that I we're not. It's not like because I understand fear is driven and it causes hate. Like fear of what could happen to somebody can cause a person to feel hate towards a specific thing or for this specific example, a specific gender. And I understand that. But it's just a generalization. And I understand where you're coming from when it comes on to like, okay, everybody's in fear about their lives when it comes on to kidnapping and
Mm.
etc. But the main problem with this generation in general, not only females, is generalization of gender or a specific topic.
Well, I like to use this one because lately I've been feeling like a kindergarten teacher. So I like to use this one. We said bee sting. Obviously, we know that bees sting. We know that bees have a stinger, so they have the capability to sting. You understand? Not all bees come across sting you. Most of them don't even sting you. You understand?
Yeah.
But you're gonna fuck yourself with bees.
No.
I don't think
Hold
that's a
on.
good
Hold on,
analogy.
I think yeah,
Cause
I
like
think I got. Hold on, I got
analogies
this one. I
when
got
you
this one. Hold on, I got this
Calm
one.
down.
I got this one. I got this one. I got this one. All right, all right. Yeah. So I understand what you mean about the whole bee thing, but keep in mind with bees is when you provoke them, that's when they sting you. Because if you leave
We're
them
not looking
alone
at
and
that
don't bother
part.
them, hold on, this
We're
is
not
not.
looking at that part.
Listen, but your point right now with the whole bee thing is that not all bees will sting you, but bees can sting you, right? That's your point.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but in the same sense, the whole reason why bees sting is if they feel provoked. Cause so if you provoke a bee,
yeah,
obviously it's
We're
going to
not
sting
looking
you.
at that technicality.
no, not well, Daniel. Let's not look at that. Okay, say men are bees
Right.
and women are ladybugs, right?
Nothing.
You see, you see a ladybug. Wait, just listen. You see a ladybug, right? The ladybug hops on your finger. You're all good, right? You have nowhere in the world. But then you feel a pinch. The ladybug bites you. You see me? You did not many ladybugs bite. So this is new knowledge to you. But when you see a bee now, you say, but that bee they can sting me. But the difference between that whole scenario and men is that like to like how am I say this? Jano, my brain shut off for me, dog. I had something. Trust me, I had something. It's no longer there though.
Channel. Ah. Channel. Hey,
I feel like I had something as well, but I lost it
But
on my way home.
you know, say, like bees can sting. So you not who like bees here?
I
Who ever
like
get sting by bee and
I,
who like bees?
I like honey. Honey tastes
Okay.
good.
You whore that.
Nobody likes bees. Why? Because they can sting, right?
No,
I'm
no
not
one
saying that
likes
everybody should
wasp.
just
No
hate
one likes
men.
wasp.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
No one
No
likes
one likes
wasps
wasp.
because when
Wasps are
the
just
Okay, what?
dirty little.
dead ass
Yeah,
bro,
like kill all wasps.
kill all
Kill all
wasps. To be
wasps.
honest,
Kill all
the,
wasps. Yeah. No one likes
what
wasps.
is their
Why
use?
not
To
take
be
it so
honest,
personal, see? Why not take it so personally? Yes. Why not take it so personally? Just like look at it broadly. Like all you hear about is women getting raped, kidnapped, this, that. And just be like, damn, I have to stay away from men or be like cautious around men. Whenever I say, I have to be, well, yeah, you have to be cautious around all men because you don't know which one is the rapist, which one is the molester, which one will go harass you. You don't know.
okay, I think I know how to answer that now. All right, but if you're gonna be cautious
Thank
around,
you. Mm-hmm.
wait, what was that?
Um, huh?
I,
What?
I didn't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, so yeah, we understand if you're gonna be cautious around all men because it's enough men out there for you to be worried. But at the
Yeah.
same time, it's not. But at the same time, keep in mind, it's not all of us are like that. You know,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
point
yeah,
that
How
we
yeah.
would
tried
we
to say.
know? How would we know?
In
How would we know
cases,
which one is like that?
I
You
think it's a
don't.
thing where you have to like what?
You don't. You don't. No, I'm saying you don't know which one is like that.
you just
Exactly. So what you're gonna
so
Exactly.
do?
in
You're
instead
So
gonna
of
assume that all them is
exactly.
like
What are
that
you
or
going
Yeah,
is
to
but
not
do?
like
like
that?
but
I don't
instead of
know. I
Which
but listen
don't
up,
assumption
but
would
know
you
listen up, but
make?
listen up,
never.
but listen up. Instead of staying away from all men, just be cautious. That's the
No,
most you can do,
no,
to be
But
hold
honest.
on. Hold on.
I'm sure a lot of women
Just
were
like how you gotta
cautious
be
and a lot
cautious
of
if you
women
get robbed.
still.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are
Hold on.
cautious about getting robbed and still get robbed. You know that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
but
true.
like what it feels like, it doesn't feel like women are being cautious at the moment. It
Well,
feels very bloodthirsty at the moment, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because of everything that is happening. So yes, we're going to
I
react
think
to it
they're more.
like
I
that.
think they're bloodthirsty against the boys who answer them because a girl can put up kill all men, but the boy them want
So now
answer.
them want
She go know
attention.
say
Alright.
the boy them
But
want answer. Calm down, the boy them want answer. Cause she put up kill all men and no and one boy texts her and
And
choose
nobody
the man them
answer. No.
wicked. She go just she go cross you off her list maybe.
oh God, there's a
But
Like,
if
I'm
list.
gonna tell you the truth. I'm
No,
gonna
she
tell you
not
the
gonna do
truth.
that.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I've answered a few, but
Bro, I just
I'm
avoid
an
them.
annoying person. I'm an annoying person and I like to annoy people. So I like to take those serious topics and then just not take them seriously. So like I joke around with it, but I don't answer them because I'm like, no, you
It's a
shouldn't kill all
coping
men.
mechanism for his depression.
I know. But anyways, that was a joke by the way that I made. Just don't answer them. If you see it, don't answer them. If you say kill all men, don't answer them. Cause the answer where you have only gonna make it worse. You understand that?
I'm gonna use that in maths.
Well,
yeah.
You're like,
Okay.
is there something else we're gonna address?
Um, wait, what are we doing again?
I don't know,
Alright.
because I thought the topic was gender and Auntie J come with what women want.
Oh yeah,
Like,
and then we kind of
Wait,
pretty much
women are
like
wait.
and then we kind of
lift
You know what?
somebody.
spiraled.
Hey,
Gender?
let me
What?
tell you, it's still gender by right. I asked
Right,
what women
right.
So Auntie J, what
start.
women want? You try like get a girl, but you don't know what she wants, so you have to ask for advice. And this is how you use it. This is like the
That's
method you use.
Jesus,
Right.
damn. That one's a
Jesus.
What?
violation.
Oh
Start
God,
Just,
talking
Auntie
about
J.
what
bro.
I'm about.
Oh
God, Auntie J,
no,
just
You
come
want
mute,
to
dog. Auntie J, just come
bro,
mute, dog.
just
You
mute. All
can't.
right, just mute,
Auntie J,
bro.
just mute, dog. Just mute, dog.
No, it's a
Just,
serious
Wow,
question.
it
This
just.
is
actually
where that come
silent.
in.
no, dog. But hold on. It was legit sarcasm. Zed, and yeah, alright,
What do you want?
yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
No, no, that's
Legit.
tough. Tell the truth,
Yeah,
that's tough.
That's
yeah,
tough,
bro.
bro. That's tough.
Exactly. I first time I can't bother with that.
That's tough.
Anyways, I first, as well as the
All
next,
right.
I was about to ask, what is seen as toxic masculinity?
Oh my god.
Um,
I wouldn't
yo,
know. I'm not a mate.
bro,
That's
But
what I
we
want
don't
people,
know.
but
But we don't even know.
bro.
Actually, that's a
I
lie.
don't know
We
what
do
it
know.
We
means.
No,
don't know
because
though.
No,
I guess
we don't.
toxic masculinity is saying if you cry, yeah, how the
Yeah,
saying
I've
and like
heard, I've
don't be a
heard
simp and
female.
them something.
No, no, no. That's a different deal. That's not toxic masculinity.
That's just looking out for a brother.
Don't be a simp
Yeah, that's
around your
looking out for.
girlfriend.
No, 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 no. Being a simp means that you're
That's the
trying to get,
code.
you're
No,
doing
but it's used
no
out of
bad things
context
in order to
sometimes.
get sexual favors or whatever.
Yeah, that's the
From a
It used
definition
out
of a
person
of
that
simp.
will
context
never
sometimes.
happen. That's
Don't.
a simp.
It used
Repeat.
out of context sometimes. Don't like
For
sometimes.
Tevin and Anto J, it does not actually um 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 we just use it to use it. So yeah, it does come out of context sometimes, I guess. But
That
that's
is
not
true.
toxic masculinity. That's just us being us.
But that's a part of it, making people feel bad for expressing themselves.
To be
Sure. I
honest,
mean,
More
to be
the
honest,
specifically,
word
if I'm
does
making
get
playing a
women
overused
feel
game and
bad
then they
sometimes.
say
for
mega,
expressing themselves.
The word does get overused sometimes. Well, not
it
sometimes,
does.
all the times. To be honest, the word loses
But
meaning.
Daniel, I'm gonna tell you the truth. If me and you are talking right now and you hang up and tell me the next day, say, "Cause I'm a woman dog, you're a simp dog."
Cha-cha.
You're a simp dog. You're a
That's
simp.
the problem. You're
No,
not
that's not
giving
the
nothing.
no.
You're not
I'm
giving. You're
talking
not
to him
giving from
first.
me.
I feel like I've done this before.
You see,
But
then you're
Never asked
who
you that.
the priority?
bro.
Uno there
It's
for the
we're
priority.
going 5 years
Where
strong.
you are getting
We
in your
might as
feelings
well
from?
be. This
No,
nigga
that would
has.
you, no, that would
This is
you.
my
But
boy.
that's
You
not what we are
understand?
talking
My
about.
boy.
That's
That's
no,
my
that's
boy,
not what we are talking about. That's
bro.
not what we are talking. But
Bro,
these are you, people like you, cause you know,
Jesus.
what you
who, how dare
mean,
she,
Whoa,
how dare she
bro?
come
whoa,
around
Bro,
my
Arnold,
guy?
bro,
shut
This
up.
is
bro.
my
These
boy.
Shut up,
girls
man.
have
How
Shut up.
dare
nothing.
Shut
Those
up,
she?
man.
girls have
Shut up.
got
Shut
nothing
up.
on.
Shut
I've
up.
been
Shut up.
in this man's bed.
What
Wait,
is
Whoa,
what?
it?
whoa,
No
whoa,
pause.
Wait,
No
what?
pause,
Wait, what?
nigga. No
May I do
pause.
witness?
Hey,
May I do
No
witness to that?
pause.
I
No
I
pause,
saw it
nigga.
with
Hey,
my own
yo,
eyes.
bro, you got
I was
caught
the
in
witness.
8K,
I've
you know.
been there.
And I'm clothes and
I
everything.
have.
I saw.
I
Nigga got
I
caught
I
in
saw.
have.
8K.
Nigga, I've got rights. Bruh,
I'm
Daniel,
confused.
Daniel.
my
The
God,
last
what?
part,
But
bro,
hurt,
that
Daniel.
last
But hurt
part.
sometime,
Bro, that
dog.
last part.
Daniel, I said it to mean it that way. You hear me?
Jesus.
Bro, what you have is
The tapping
special.
nice. The
You
tapping
can't
And that's
find
nice.
the
that
The
problem.
anywhere
tapping
else, dog.
nice.
You think
The tapping.
you think you can replace
The
the
tapping nice.
female in the
Bro,
you think you can
bro,
replace the
Bro.
female?
Bro.
No, get
Bro.
off of him.
Not gonna
Let
Oh
him
lie.
my
whoa,
God.
grow.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Let
Calm
him
down, Jamal.
grow as
Not
a male.
not gonna
Let
lie
him
though.
grow.
When I went on that 3 day
You
simp
can't
mission and
grow as a
failed.
male by being around females. That just don't make no sense. You know? That just don't make no sense.
Jesus.
Being around your female, not just a group of females, being around your females and learning how to talk to her. As a man, you look at the end of the day. And to be a man, jeez, I get to be so
Let me
controversial,
tell
but to
me
be
how
a
to be a
man,
man. No,
you have
guys,
to
you heard it
know.
here, folks.
Oh my god.
No,
Oh
you
my
have to
A
god.
treat a
female.
woman
Oh
Just
my
properly. You have to
god.
know how to treat a woman properly. You have to know how to treat a woman
Okay,
properly.
wait,
And
what if I
other
wanted to
other
be
men not
treated
going to treat
properly?
you.
Alright, what if I wanted to be treated properly?
It
Just
goes
saying.
both
I can
ways.
treat you
To be
Goes
a
properly.
both
woman, you have to.
ways.
Michael.
It's the both
Michael,
party.
shut up,
Michael,
no.
Michael, we'll continue this in chat, alright?
Michael.
We'll continue this in chat.
Okay. I'll calm for
To be a
now.
woman, you have to know how to
Guys.
treat men properly as well. But to be a man, you have to know how to treat women properly. And staying around the same boys
Huh?
24/7 is not going to help you be a better man.
Yeah, but
Bro, no, no,
Sometimes it
no,
helps,
no,
you
no.
know.
It's
Wait,
It
like
what?
helps
group
because
work.
they
It's
can
like
give you.
group work. It's like group work.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's like
Wait,
group
what you're
work.
saying is that they have to. What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying that they have to learn for themselves.
I tried that once, kind of failed.
No, as in like the male part, like his
We
friends.
doing that
God.
for
Like,
Oh,
quarantine. It's not working.
about the friends
Pause.
part, like
We can
mm-hmm.
please just get off of this topic, please?
No,
Yeah. I don't
honestly wants
about
to
the friends
know.
part,
Bro,
like when we're saying
Mm-hmm.
like how I've been here for 5 years and she has nothing on this. Like what?
she has nothing on what we have. What you mean?
I mean we
What you
didn't
mean?
That's same behavior.
we did invent shoes fishing, just saying.
We invented so bro. What you bro? Bro, what you
What is that?
bro? Bro, what you mean what is shoes fishing? That's just the most legendary sport of all time.
Really was. It really was.
Then I
Okay, so
ask,
what's the
what
next
is
topic?
it? Come on.
What's the next topic?
Yeah, answer
Because
J.
Please, what is it?
some of the questions, when you ask us like, what do women want? What do men want? What do
Me
men?
tell
And
you
then
the
you
truth
start to
now.
think like, not all men want the same thing. Like when
Well,
you
let me
before you
tell
ask
you
a
me
question,
one.
think
I just
about
want to be
it
happy,
in the
to
other
be
way.
honest, you know.
I'll tell you what, guys, what I want. I like everyone watching right now to go follow your boy Draws on Instagram. he's this new really creative artist, up and coming artist. I think you should really like go and support his work. But that's just what I want.
Oh my god.
Alright,
Next question.
Crazy.
alright, so here's the true thing me get lost.
Ooh.
Mm,
With our old numbers. What
mm,
look, overall, it seems as if
mm,
there is an overall border that neither
mm,
male nor female are willing to cooperate and figure out with
mm.
each other. So, that being said, let's find
I
something
don't
else.
think so, you know, because you just have some hateful people in general. Like you have some hateful people. It's up to you whether you take it
Yeah,
to heart or not.
but in reality,
Sometimes
in reality, those hateful people are the voices that are being heard in most cases when it comes to feminism and true gender equality. You know.
so why don't you go find somebody who you can negotiate with?
Yeah,
Why you have to
but at the
address
same
the people
The
who
That's
but
not how
obviously
that
voices are
they
works.
cannot
policy.
cannot
If I go
come
to the
there.
bank for a loan, I can't say no. I want this madman to come and negotiate this loan with me.
yeah,
No, the thing
it,
is, if the hated voices are being heard, you have to try and negotiate with the hated voices because the good people aren't being heard in
exactly.
Yeah,
society. And it's hard for the good people to be heard when there's so much bad that's going on and so much bad
Exactly.
Wait,
that's
who are the good people you're referring to?
The
the Justice League.
Justice League. Like,
oh my.
somebody in our real life.
I mean,
Cyborg with him
What's the
180
Justice League?
waves.
hey yo, bro gave that lady 100 grand. I mean, he could have given her more, but I mean, no complaints here. Just saying.
Shut up.
No, I will not shut up. Nigga could have given her like 1 million. Okay.
Shut down.
Yeah, there's no recipe,
Yeah, but
people. When I
then the bank could be notified.
I mean, it's Cyborg. Bro could pull up videos from the purge. You think the bank gonna catch him?
Alright, Bill.
Relax. They don't know what the purge is. I
You
think.
not talk about that.
Wait, what?
You're saying don't spoil the movie now. That's what you're saying.
Wait, you. Oh, right.
Not everyone
Oh,
is fortunate like us.
makes sense. Makes sense. What were you talking about again?
So it comes.
you know, man,
Oh wow, the one time I do it.
alright, what?
So what I think people think toxic masculinity is like, you know, like
Good Joker.
not talking about like their feelings and stuff, and like generally doing like things that I've seen stuff about hygiene, you know, which men that is seen as toxic masculinity, like feet care, something like that, where men don't care about their feet and it look like ginger and things. Yeah. Personally, I try to touch up here and there because I've been hearing all my life my foot them big. So to try and make them look nice is the least I can do, you know?
I think what it
At
is
least you try.
like
At least you try.
what it is like not doing something or not taking a certain care because you feel like you would be criticized over it for not being manly enough, I guess.
I watched My Little
You know,
Pony
not
when I was
being
younger,
man.
and I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it, to be
Bro,
honest.
that's fire. Bro, at the time I walk from school and I talk about it, brother. When I walk from school and I talk about it.
I'm
Bro.
not ashamed to say that Sophia the First was fire as well. Dead
Sophia the
ass.
first, bro, not was, is fire.
It
What you
is, really is,
mean?
bro. Oh my god, the adventures and shit, bro. I've got I wanted that amulet.
But
Me
like,
not think we can get the amulet. But anyway,
I mean, all I have to do is spray paint it black. Or another color. Or just rock with the purple, to be honest.
Underrated.
hold the for actually talk.
Oh, but like the feelings thing, I
that's gay
mean,
for real
we
though.
are human beings. like we
Man and no
obviously
human.
feel things.
Oh,
We
man and
obviously
no
Who
feel
just said
things.
what?
man and no human.
Man of dirt.
Man,
Man no for
man
feel
and no
nothing.
Man of
human.
dirt. Man of
Man no
dirt. All right.
Man
human, brother.
and no
So why would
human.
not
Man
Man
of
and no
accept
dirt.
like
human, brother.
Man of dirt.
Man of
Bro,
dirt.
Man of
Anyway,
dirt.
Man of dirt.
anyway,
Grade
yes.
A soil.
the only thing them for feel is hunger and
Dirty.
no, actually I can't say the other thing. But yes,
Okay, yes.
man no human.
So yeah, it's natural to have feelings. Obviously, like we're human beings, so we have feelings. Like saying that you're not supposed to express yourself, especially like in a specific way,
I mean,
stupidity.
in your own
I
way.
know.
I mean, like not everybody can express themselves. Everybody have
I
a
can't
that
say
different
the
not
way
same
to how
thing.
them.
oh, sorry about that. I
What?
cough.
Not
Not
everybody
even hearing
can.
it, Daniel. I know say something, but me not even hear it.
Exactly.
Great.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Because I really and truly don't want to get attacked for it.
Not everybody can express themselves, it's okay. Uh,
Not
But
express themselves. Like, what do you mean by that?
what do you mean
like
what we mean by that?
like when you do maths and then you like express this like equation thing and then like you just look upon
But
it
I mean,
like
like, life is a journey where you learn to express yourself.
What's the
no.
Yeah,
point?
do.
Bro,
I
not
still don't
everybody is
notice
going
a
to
certain
learn how
thing.
to express themselves that
Like
easily.
But
it's
if you
quite
don't know,
obvious.
it's like it's something you can learn. It's not like you just sit on there and say, I don't know how to express myself and then just give up. You can learn.
Oh, we're not supposed to do that? Honestly, did not know.
Bro, all I know is when I was in when I'm in art, but when my art teacher like when I used to try and explain what was in my head to my art teacher, the word "boops" was a recurring thing, you know. And I find myself nowadays saying the word "gay" for things of no sexual orientation. So I think that's what I'm expressing
You
myself.
also have to be careful of how you express yourself too.
Confusion. Wait, wait.
Because sometimes you can express yourself in a way that is harmful to yourself and others. And sometimes the way you express yourself is actually like a coping mechanism, or like you trying to hide something or assure yourself that you're not something.
Like
Not saying
Hitler.
you're gay or anything, but
Jeez, Daniel. Yeah, every episode,
Jesus Christ.
every podcast,
Every
you
time.
just try to bring up that man
Time.
every time.
I'm
Are your role
sorry,
model or
okay?
something?
No, it's Stalin, obviously. But that's not the point.
But yeah,
I don't give two
on the
shit.
topic of expressing yourself is a vital part of life. And if you don't know to do something vital in your life, for example, you don't know to take a shower, or you're going to sit down there not knowing how to take a shower, no, you learn. When you're growing up, you
No,
learn
you
how to do it by yourself.
adapt. You can't take a shower. You start rub dirt because you can't become dirty. There's no such word. See,
You are
Oh,
dirtier than her.
I'm a progressive thinker.
You are dirtier than her. Mm, yeah.
To be honest, dirt can become dirty, yo.
Yeah, dirt cannot
just
become
more
dirty.
dirt.
Exactly. Just
Just
more
more.
dirt. Just more dirt.
It's like a water can't be wet. No one, we're not continuing this discussion. No one else discuss it, alright? Everybody shut up, especially the chats.
It
I
is
don't want this to,
though.
I don't want this to spin out of control. Now continue.
It is though. It is though. It
Jesus
is.
Christ.
But
No.
anyway, continuing. Yeah. So expressing yourself is important. At the end. Next question.
It's not though. It's not. Because sometimes, like, I'm going to give a prime example, and I hope she can hear. When I'm trying to express myself to my mother, it just, it makes no sense. So at certain times, she's like, "Tell me what you want." I'm like, "Why bother?" You know, why
Well,
bother?
sometimes parents are the hardest people to express yourself to, and that's okay.
All I
Because
want is a
sometimes the problem is
PS5,
not you.
but she looks
Shut
at
up,
me
no.
like I'm crazy.
I wanted a
Shut up,
PS5
no.
and she looked at me and said, Daniel, go take up your book. That's the only response at
No,
this point. Go take up your book, Daniel.
children, please.
Uh,
Please.
You just turned 16,
Get
man.
her out.
Hey,
I ain't you 17.
I'm 17. I'm here.
Yes,
I'm
you
17. I'm here.
just. I've
Yo, get
been
this
here. Me
nigga
and
I'm
out
Daniel
of
17.
here.
I'm
been here.
here.
Dead ass
Like,
though.
no,
This
no.
nigga send the
I made
kids.
such a great entrance that I'm surprised. So yeah.
We look
Anyways,
like
though.
what I can't call with kids, brother. Get out. Get out of
Isn't
here.
she the shortest one here?
She is. I feel better now.
But she's oh my god.
She's what, huh, Higgins?
Daniel,
She's a
no
female.
fun.
She's a
She's a
Female.
female.
She's
Huh?
a female.
Oh,
What?
oh, huh?
What?
That's
Are you
offensive.
limiting her height because of her
Gender. Oh
gender?
my God,
What?
Higgins. Oh my God, bro.
Higgins.
Cancel
No,
Higgins
calm down, because I
2021.
know that when females are taller than some males, they take it personally. So just be happy that I'm short,
In all
because
fairness,
I would be looking down on
I
you,
take everyone taller than me
literally.
personally. So
Exactly. So imagine if,
Honestly, when I see people
and
taller
I
than
think
me,
that's
it
where toxic
amazes me, and then I feel
masculinity,
good. Because then I
toxic
know they
masculinity,
have a harder time going in taxis.
masculinity. That's where toxic masculinity come in. Like if a female taller than you take it personally, because it's a female not supposed to be tall. Like what? Everybody know you can't control their height, and some people tall wish them never tall because of the process that they had to go through to be tall.
I wish I was 3 inches
Anyway,
high.
The way you said that, it so like some. Wait, the way it so
no.
like they had to sell
Frankenstein
their
type thing,
soul.
dog. Like,
well,
okay,
well,
it's time for me to get tall. Let's pay the devil about
Like,
$1 million.
I can do
bro,
that.
What?
no man,
There's a
full,
number.
full Metal Alchemist.
Wait, I
No,
can do that. There's
Daniel,
a
you can't
number.
do that. No.
I heard there's a surgery I can do.
Daniel,
I heard there's a
Daniel,
surgery I
Daniel.
can do. I heard there's a
so then break your
surgery.
No,
legs and then like put
no.
them back
Yeah, break
together.
your bones
Did they,
and
at
break
least, did they at least put me on amnesia first?
I hope
Yes.
not.
Oh, they do.
Amnesia.
They do. Oh, they do. All right, bet.
Amnesia, yes, amnesia. He will not remember the operation or
I,
anything. He was always
I don't
calm.
remember the name. All right, I'm not smart.
Anyway,
Anesthetics.
next question.
Anesthetics. I
Next
think that's the
question,
word.
please.
You said that like
Jenna,
a
do you have
Q&A.
any questions for us?
No.
Because we're an open book. Higgins, you're supposed to play the Disney insert Disney movie song, sing along. We're all in this together.
This is the one.
You're supposed, come on.
No, that's copyright.
No.
You know how the
Gabriel,
mouse stay.
Gabriel, you have any questions?
Exactly.
None come
You
too
know
much.
how the mouse
Calm
stay.
down, please. Children, calm down, please.
A children should call
Gabriel,
away
you have any
again.
questions?
If this nigga does this one more time, I'm kicking her.
Oh my god. Oh my
If this nigga
god.
does this one, I'm kicking her.
Look at them taking it personal.
Alright.
Gabriel, you
Let's
have
go.
any questions? Because none come to mind, really. It's
No,
not like I
hold
don't have
on.
any
That is what
questions.
you call
None
taking
come
it
to mind.
personal. No.
Alright, so
Really?
alright,
Diana, what is
I
taking? Alright, continue, Gabby. I go
don't know if
after.
this is going to
Continue.
make sense, but it's like
Ask the
it's a
question.
reverse question or something. Alright, so I go for the AJ.
Rhetorical.
What do boy? What no one?
I wanna be happy, okay? I wanna be happy.
Oh my god.
Good. Okay.
Wait, let me tell you what me want.
Jesus.
I'd like to hit 100 followers on my new Instagram page. It's your boy
What's it?
Draws. That's
kinda
your
hard
boy
to,
underscore Draws.
What underscore?
It's your boy underscore Draws. So that's YAB
What?
O
Me don't know why am I exposing drugs
underscore
out, you know. I don't know why am I exposing. I don't know why am I
Yes, your boy Draws.
I
Thanks.
don't
That's
know
all
why
I
am I
really
I
want.
exposing.
can't believe I'm even looking this
Oh
up right
my
now.
god.
I don't know why am I exposing drugs, you know, to the public, but fine.
My
The
God,
only
it's
fans
be free.
account. That's a different. Okay, let me stop.
Wait, someone here has an OnlyFans? Not gonna lie.
Okay, that would have been an interesting name.
Out of everyone here, I would have expected me, not even gonna lie.
Don't know what you mean, dog.
Yeah,
Daniel, we both know I'm better stat than you, dog. I'm
Bro,
No, but for real,
bro,
what?
Nigga, I'm
Bro,
looking like
bro,
a Burger
bro.
King double
We're
whopper, bro.
asking
Bro,
Anthony
give me
the
6
question.
months, alright? Just
We're
give me
asking
6
Anthony
months.
the
Don't
question.
even at me, dog.
Hello.
bro.
We're asking Anthony the question. Somebody who can probably answer the question seriously. Thank you.
Okay. What a male wants? Well, may I speak for myself because I'm not every male, as you said. You're
Well,
not
I'm
every
glad you
female.
understand that.
Yeah, not every female irritating. Yeah, understand that. Anyways, as for myself, I just want, brother, as long as me get food
Niggas,
and alright,
Alright,
not joke.
kid.
Alright, man.
nigga said
Alright,
food.
hold on. Alright,
Alright.
my bit. Wow.
Use it like a use this opportunity like a wishing star. Whispers in stylus.
Alright. No, for the big man levels, I just want understanding and less conflict with each other. You see me? That are for me at
Yeah.
least. Me don't want a whole heap of conflict with each other. And I want understanding. So if you have one problem, okay, I understand that. If I have a
Yeah,
problem, alright, can you
yeah,
understand this? See?
yeah,
So good
yeah.
communication. That's excellent.
Yeah,
That's
but that
excellent.
is
Communication. What?
completely lacking in this generation. It's completely
Well,
lacking in
it's
every
lacking,
area.
but it's not
Beep
completely
beep
gone,
beep
you know?
beep beep beep
So
Yeah, but
let's just
where
not
beep
like
beep
complain
beep
about it and then find it.
beep beep
If
beep
you
beep
really
beep
want it, you
It's
can
not.
eventually
beep
find
beep beep
it.
beep
If you know
No,
what you
it's
want, you
not
beep
can
us,
beep
find it.
bro.
beep
Bro, it's not
beep
us. It's not. We're not the
beep
communication issue, bro. Have you
beep
ever heard us playing a game yet with the boys, bro?
beep
hold on. Make you finish that
beep
first. Make you finish that first.
beep beep beep
Continue.
beep.
Cause it kind of funny. I don't want to admit this, but like what I want was kind of physical. Like a couple weeks ago, physical in that like I was just like glad if him don't beat me, you know
Wait, what?
that like if him don't want abuse us. So it kind of funny. Cause some women just really looking for somebody who don't like the bare minimum, I guess.
Jesus Christ.
Wait.
Hold
Cause
on.
I'm deaf. I'm deaf. I'm
I,
I'm
I
deaf
never
as
Peter
really
well.
Peter don't want me
understand that.
here. I didn't hear what I,
I
I
never really
didn't hear what
understand
I
that.
heard.
I'd like to believe I didn't hear what I
I
heard
heard
either.
something about beat, and then I heard want, but I'm not sure if there's a cutout in between.
Exactly. I'm not sure if I heard
I'm
properly.
not sure.
But
Oh my
can you
gosh.
repeat that? Because
You
I never
want a
really
Cut the
husband that
understand.
don't
cameras.
abuse you.
Oh,
That's what
don't.
Okay.
Oh, I did
doesn't.
not hear that
My
don't.
gosh.
I did not
I'm
hear
like,
that don't.
bro. I
I
was
did
like
not hear
looking
that
at
don't
the. I
part.
was looking at the
No,
screen. I'm
you
like,
chipped out at
what
the
the
don't.
frick?
You did. You
So
I
did.
think that's really sad
I'm
though.
like, I
That's
don't think we
like
can say
Had
this
us
on camera,
scared for
guys.
reason. Yeah, exactly. Had
calm
me
down
scared
now.
for a second.
It's
what you
I think
chipped
it's
out.
really sad that you have to look for somebody who is not violent or abusive
For real.
verbally and physically, and it goes both ways because some boys have some girlfriends what them further what like them cuss every day with and what beat them like if him beat her she slap him back
You guys are getting
or
girlfriends?
sometimes him not even like beat her but like she abusive, so it goes both ways but it's more common with females. So I find it kind of sad that you have to a quality in your partner is that they're not abusive, whether it be physically or verbally.
Or
Next,
mental. Because niggas
or
be
Dog, I'm
mentally
mental.
telling you the truth.
abusive.
All I'm having is flashbacks of the time in first one when I bend over, one girl slapped me upon my bottom, dog.
Oh my god, you've said this so
Jaja.
many times. You can't
Jaja.
just let
Bro,
it go
And it
now,
really
bro,
please.
no, I
sad
can't let it go. I think it's my
because
time to
that's what
speak, dog.
girls
Like I've
that's
said it
what girls
multiple times.
face
I think you
almost every day.
spoken long too much.
That's what girls face
No,
every day. Like that's
What?
what some
no,
girls
you
I've
can't do
never
that. You
done such
can't. You
things.
can't do it to me. And
face.
listen, we go through it every day, guys. No,
No, I'm
no,
saying,
you're
like take that what you feel and generate like empathy or in this case pity towards those who
I've
face it as
never
well.
slapped a female under ass like
Uh,
that. Unless like
here's
provoked. Because like I was grown as a
Unless
gentleman, you
provoked.
feel me?
here's
Bro,
Unless
here's
provoked.
I put my cereal before the milk, dog. I'm a gentleman like
here's
that.
what
Okay,
You
if you
feel
had
me?
put your milk
here's
before the
what I
cereal,
find
you're just a
happening.
sociopath.
Here's what I
Next
find that
question, answer J.
here's
Continue,
what
answer
I
J.
find here's what I find as a problem.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Wait,
So
did you say our problem?
No,
You
no.
forgot cut
As
that.
a
Oh, oh,
problem.
oh, oh,
A
oh, oh, oh,
problem.
oh, oh, oh.
So one, generalization. Two, nothing that is communicated is reciprocated between genders. See? So whenever one problem is said, or like one male says to a female, "Oh, I have this problem." Usually, what is the backlash is, "Oh, but you guys did this first, so let's just continue doing this." You see me? If you understand what I say,
Oh,
because
Give
yeah,
me
I
a
see what
little
I'm saying.
scenario, please. I don't really
hold
understand.
on, let me think properly.
Like, for example, if him cheat first and then
No,
she cheat
no,
back, and then you
that's
say
not the right
you did it
thing.
first. Oh, I was misunderstanding. Give me a
That
little
could be
scenario,
something,
please.
but that's not the right thing I'm looking for.
I
Like
thought
less
you was going
severe.
in the area as in like one group has a problem and then you're like your problem means nothing because I have or we
Yeah,
have this
Oh,
problem.
yeah,
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 that's basically
Oh,
what I was saying.
yeah.
Yes,
In
but
that case, I want to tell you the truth.
really sticky because talk.
I'm going to tell you the truth. Like like I remember stating that my left nut was hurting once, right? Because I'm a very talkative person.
And then
I
somebody
express
said you
myself.
don't have periods.
Yeah. They're
Like
like they don't have period cramps. I'm like, bro,
I'm
I'm in
sorry.
pain right now though. You know?
Exactly, and they're making it seem like
Yeah, I understand.
we don't sympathize with them with their cramps, but at the same time, we never cause them. That's
Yeah,
the
and in the
gist that
same
I'm
way,
getting
we
from
never
it.
cause your pain if
Exactly, we
you're going
just
to
Yeah,
want you
voice
but
to
it like
you
that.
understand.
just like to verbalize. You like to verbalize. Hey, I'm bleeding,
Yeah, I
man.
understand.
Yeah,
No, I don't understand. But
eh,
like, in that same way, it kind of funny because I saw something similar where like they were talking about women getting raped and how men this and men that, and then some guys would come up and say men get raped too. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the people that have been raped. And it's the same thing you talking about when you experience something you say men face this, but then some woman or somebody else comes up and say, but hey, women face it more. And
yeah.
that doesn't mean that your problem is not valid.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for
That
that.
sounds like a competition.
Yeah, at this point, it
Yeah,
just
it's
seems
not a
like
competition to
who
say
went
who
through
gets.
more trauma
no,
at this point. That's what it
yeah.
Yeah.
seems like.
The
And
thing with continue,
Although they
continue.
do get raped more, they still get both genders are still getting raped or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's the
That's not cool,
thing.
guys.
It
Stop that.
isn't. It
If
really
there's
Yeah,
isn't.
any rapists in chat, I want you to stop it. I want you to stop it.
you see some people are
that's
trying to
terrible.
plan something. I don't know what they're trying to do.
It's kind of sus.
Him know
Like
himself.
I was gonna say
like
something, but
I
I
Ante J
completely
speak.
forgot.
Ante J speak, please.
Lord,
Bro, no, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't feel like me, Daniel, and Higgins' voice is being heard in this podcast. I'm gonna be completely honest. I want to speak up. I
Okay,
don't
but
feel
how
like
many
our voice
topics
is
have you taken seriously? How many topics you answer? Like questions you
person.
answer without making a
I've
joke.
answered
Okay,
many questions.
ask one now, and we won't make a joke.
We won't make it. Wait, Daniel, wait. No joke?
Daniel,
No jokes. All right, Michael.
Okay.
It hurts me
Wait,
too, but
wait,
no
wait. Can
jokes.
I
All right.
laugh at something that was not a joke?
All right, you can send a laughing emoji in my inbox.
Okay. Okay. But it will not be taken as a joke.
It won't be.
Yes.
So you're
okay,
saying.
go ahead, man. Since the voice want to
I
go
believe
ahead,
I
go
believe
ahead.
a question needs to be asked and
Yeah,
then we can answer.
I was kind of waiting on that.
Um
Okay, so ask a question.
yeah, ask a question.
You man talk
Who
that.
must ask a question?
Oh,
Michael,
I
ask the
should ask?
question.
Hey,
But
I have a
Yes.
I
question
thought
though, or I have to say
ah,
something. So,
okay.
many people are talking about how you should teach your sons not to rape or to not do this or be abusive
Teach your
to
sons
women
properly.
and stuff like that, right? Yeah, but you
Hmm.
see, I have a problem with that because
Here we
if you
go.
have to look at your child and say, "Don't rape," something's wrong with that child. I'm sorry. Something is wrong with that child. If
No,
you have to look at
I
Yeah,
think
but
No,
why
no,
do so
no,
many
not
people
necessarily,
instead,
but
say,
no, listen, listen up. Many of them are making it seem like people are teaching their kids to do this stuff or not paying
but not
attention enough to
teaching
their
them about
kids.
it, not
But
educating them
listen
about
now,
it,
but listen now, but listen now. But
is not helping.
my point is that instead of focusing on the bad thing, how about you teach a child to be a respectful person,
But
to
that's the
be
same
no, but it's
because
hold
the
on,
fact that
listen up,
they
listen up,
rape
listen
or
up,
do
no.
that
listen
to
up,
What
listen.
people want is for you to look your 7-year-old son and say, "You must not hold a woman by force. If she says no, you get off. Yeah, da. They
but
want that.
you have to be aware that people look their 7-year-old daughters in their eye and say, don't wear this because you'll get raped, or don't sit this way because man will rape you. They do that to the girls.
Wait, wait,
Please,
sit
please
down.
keep that in
Wait,
mind.
what?
Wait,
Sit
sit
down
down.
properly because you know when them say lock your leg because you're not selling nothing.
Oh,
To be honest, the way you're built does kind of cause like the way you're built kind of dictates. Dic- I said dick. I'm sorry that I couldn't do
Hey,
it.
you joke about it a while ago. You just joke about the
Oh
question.
no,
my
he didn't. No, he
god.
didn't. No, he didn't. No, he
Cause you
didn't.
were
No, he
doing
didn't.
so
No, he didn't.
good.
He didn't. That cut out. The audience never hear it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you're saying that as if girls
God.
are not being educated in the same way. I'm not saying it completely right to, just go straight out to a child and say, yo, don't rape girls, but like, it seemed kind of necessary.
Yeah,
I
but
was taught about rape
Like,
when
don't
I
do
was
things without
young.
consent.
honestly,
Like,
the
But
first
I
time I heard
I was
about
told
it,
probably,
about it. I was told about it, but it wasn't to say don't do it. It was to say, yo, this can happen to you.
the first time I heard about it, I thought someone dragged a rake against somebody because I heard
Bro, that's
rake.
what I said to my
I heard
father.
rake.
That's what I said to my father. He was like, "Do you know what is rape?" And I was like, "When you're laying down and someone dragged a rake
Exactly.
on your back."
That's what I
how
thought
did
at
you come to that
That
first
means
because
conclusion?
I heard
Like,
rake. I
because
mean,
it
I
how?
was
sounds like
7. I was
rape.
like
A
Because it
7
child,
at the
sounds
time.
like
you're a
rape.
child.
How?
Exactly. I was 7 at the
I
time.
think
You're
we
a
make
child
different
at the
stories
time.
because,
You
like, the
was a
first time
child.
I heard it, I understood it.
No, something wrong with you. Something
Yeah.
you can't just hear that word, that 4-letter word, and be like,
I
oh,
think
that's yeah, that
My
it
means
kind of
first
like
rape.
thought
speaks
was
for
rake. All
itself,
right.
you
My
don't know.
first thought was rake.
Yeah, you put it to whatever close to,
Yeah, but also
But
once
anyway,
again,
jokes
I was like
aside,
7. All right, I was like 7 at the time. I think.
jokes aside, let us continue.
Right. Like what were we talking about again?
Same
um.
thing.
No, that's not joking. That's a men. That's like a issue. That's like
Stop getting
cycle.
sidetracked.
That's not his fault. That's not his
Stop
fault.
getting sidetracked then.
All right.
Or try your best not
ADHD. We
to.
can't stop it.
I do seem to have an attention disorder, to be honest.
Um,
But
I
yeah.
don't really know what we're talking about, to be honest, though.
All right. I want to say something right here, right now. Please, everyone here, listen to my words carefully. All right, very carefully. I'm not trying to be offensive in any way. Okay. All right. So a lot of people are saying that girls are being judged based on the clothes that they wear and the ones that are raped, and they say, and certain people say it's because you wear so and so, and then people respond by saying you can't tell a woman what to wear and what not to wear and so on and so forth, or say she shouldn't be raped based on what she's wearing, right? And we understand that you're correct, of course, absolutely. But
Of course,
listen,
but
listen, just
the
listen.
victim, to some degree, should
Just
hold
listen, listen, all right? Listen,
responsibility to
listen.
some degree.
Okay.
I mean,
I
Watch my
mean,
moves, okay?
we're listen up. We're
we
not
could
Watch my
saying
move.
see
Bye
no.
bye.
Hold
the
on, now,
victim
listen,
of
listen.
I'm
murder
not
should be
I'm
I'm
held
not
not
finished. I'm
responsibility
not
for going
finished.
near to the
I'm
I'm
not
murderer,
not
finished.
right?
I'm not finished. Hold on,
So
listen.
being
I'm
in
not
the same
finished.
Now
vicinity
mute
of the
for that
Hold
murderer,
one.
on,
right?
hold on. Just listen. All right, I'm not finished. All right.
Now mute for
Yeah,
that one.
all right, all
Yeah.
right. Realistically
Thing on.
speaking, we'd love to live in a world where a woman doesn't have to fear of getting raped based on what she's wearing. You know, we'd love to live in a world like that. But the reality is, we don't. And if you're gonna purposefully go out there risking yourself, knowing what could possibly happen, and then be
It's
surprised
more
if
like
it potentially
some.
happens, you should at least
That
I,
realize that you should take
calm
some
down
fault
now.
in the situation.
oh,
That's
Because
all
I
I'm
saw
saying.
this thing. I saw two points. I saw this thing where like a girl. I think what they're trying to say is that you shouldn't say to every girl. Like some girl, when the first response normally, what I hear when a girl get sexually harassed or something like that is, "What were you wearing? What were you wearing?" And
Right,
some girls were properly dressed or
right,
didn't have on anything
right,
what
exactly.
they call
I'm gonna
skimpy.
tell you the
The first
truth.
response shouldn't be, "What were you wearing?" It should be something else, you know. So I
Right.
think that's what they were
That is
trying to say.
that is true. And
Also, in
If it
addition
come
to
to
that,
that point, you would have think said the person who a raped girl would be have something like what would I say? Something redeeming about them. Where
right,
yeah,
catch the person
right,
eye.
right.
it's like saying because she wore that, it was an invitation. It's not completely my fault
He was
because she wore that.
hypnotized.
Right. We're not saying that
That's
she was
correct.
Hey,
purposefully do it. Listen, we're not saying that she was purposefully trying to do that. In no
no,
way
no, no,
are we
I'm not
saying that,
saying
you
that
know?
either.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that either.
but like you have to admit that if you're gonna
But
go out
trying to
and wear
hold them
something like that,
accountable, I mean, after they've been raped,
I
it's
mean,
No, I'm
not
not
no, no,
right.
no,
saying to
no,
the full
no,
degree.
no.
It's bad. It's bad. Like
Exactly.
what I'm saying is, if I was murdered, then like say I was murdered down the line, and so and you ask who you ask that all this question, but you don't ask where was Michael at this time. You know what was Michael doing? What was Michael wearing? Was Michael fully blinged out in his Air Force Ones, holding his PS6 on his head top? Was he doing that? You know, was he trying to place an attraction or something, place something on his head, a target on his head? You know,
But
I'm not saying that you should be wearing
I
like if
understand
you
that.
wear
I
if you
agree
wear
with
your
that.
yeah, I'm not
But
saying if you wear your spaghetti strap on
telling people to wear certain things or not to wear certain things is going to start a fight.
Yeah,
yeah, you
Because,
should know
like, for
whatever
but
instance,
area you're
exactly.
going.
Yeah,
And
even
exactly.
so
if you tell somebody not to wear something, even if you tell somebody not to wear something, they're going to do what they want regardless.
Right, but they
Okay?
have to realize that their actions are
certain
gonna have
And a lot
areas,
of people do,
consequences.
a majority of people do realize that wearing certain things, but a lot of times that doesn't prevent it from happening.
yeah,
Yeah,
Because you don't have to be in something sexy for a guy to grab after your
yeah,
breast
we
or
know that.
something.
We know that. Well, of course, we know that, and we know the person is wrong, like
yeah,
100% wrong.
exactly. In no way can it be justified.
And like I also saw this
And
thing.
understand what you're saying, but what did the victim do to prevent it? Wearing the right clothes or something like that.
Yeah,
So at the end of the day, still a victim.
yeah,
Still a
right, exactly.
victim.
Yeah, exactly.
And I
Right.
also saw something. I also saw something one time. Instagram get dark real quick, right? Like where I
I'm
interview
always
with
on dark
serial,
mode.
I
What?
interview with serial rapists. Kind of
Oh,
sound funny.
oh,
Serial
damn.
rapists, and they said they go
A
after women.
senior rapist.
You said
Serial,
cereal.
Oh, serial. Oh, I was like senior rapist. What's that like? A veteran in the
yes.
division.
They, like them go around and rape one bag of people.
Oh,
Women.
cha.
They said they go after women who clothes easier to take off. So not necessarily skimpy
Man, them actually I
clothing.
think through with it.
And it say it don't matter them face, them age,
See,
no matter
that
what them
right
look
there,
like,
that's a psychopath.
them just try to go after somebody who weak,
Oh,
who
so
clothes
them will
easy
go
to
after
take off or
people
easy
who are
to
the
rip.
most vulnerable.
That right there is a psychopath.
Yeah, basically vulnerable people. But I mean, like, if you rape a woman, you're not exactly saying, just saying.
Gee willikers. Damn,
Oh my
I
god.
ain't think of that.
What happened?
Oh my god.
I kind of
I
blocked
don't know
out.
what
I'm
man
sorry.
said.
No, but nigga, I'm sorry. None of them people are not saying what do it, Reggie.
No.
They
Like,
really aren't.
bro, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, I've had conversations with the whole, it's just Nani.
13 reasons why
Continue.
just gave me PTSD, to be honest.
Continues.
Didn't even
Like,
finish the
I've had
series.
conversations about like certain situations, right? And certain things when it comes to a woman, I would not be comfortable doing overall, you know. And I'm pretty sure that's because of how I grew up, and it instilled a certain mindset, you know. So I understand when they say the whole grow your son or daughter a certain way, but you should the way they should what you really want to do. You want to instill something called empathy. You see me? Understand that, oh, if Daniel punched me, I won't like that, so I'm not gonna punch Daniel.
Right.
If I throw a shoes brush at Auntie J won't like that, so Auntie J should throw a shoes brush at me.
Nigga, sh-
Those kind of things.
Well, I know like a
shade.
lot of people lack empathy, and that's what caused the whole dress argument sometimes. Because
Yeah.
like a girl come to you and say, "Hey, this happened to me," and then you'll be like, "But why
What
were
were
you
you
doing
wearing?
this?
It
Why were
sounds
you
tone
doing
deaf
this?
indeed.
Why were you doing this?"
Yeah.
And it come down to the things that I was talking about also when it like you're comparing things like when you say I went through this and you jump up and say yeah you went through this but I go through this I went through this
Right.
so what I went
When
through
you're,
is more traumatic than what you went through.
you know, old
So
people
yes,
are
empathy
big
is
are
important.
go do that thing a lot.
They really
Like
do,
in
don't they?
my day,
Yes,
Exactly.
School
Yes.
argument.
it's getting annoying.
It
It's
really
getting annoying.
is.
I had to ride my bicycle through the small clouds to get to school, and all you have to do is type in, or all you have to do is open your flip or your light up flip book. Yes, that's what the kids call it. No, grandpa, it's a MacBook. Whatever it is, your your Chrome Dome, Dimmadome. Sorry, I'm going off the rails here. But
Exactly.
like I saw something on a girl's status, and I tell you the truth, kind of sound tone deaf. Was because of how maybe it's my thinking. So I saw something. Um, stop if she says these things. I'm gonna try and pull it up so I know exactly,
Oh,
so I don't
that.
say the wrong thing. And like, it could be me or it could not be me. So I want to like say some of or say the stuff that was there. Give me a sec, guys.
Also, because of
Oh,
Instagram, I'm learning
I
that
could pull it up.
what you were saying, Auntie,
no, continue. I'll say it after.
that women should not be coerced as well. Like if you have to coerce her, like have to persuade her and
Wait.
push it on
Oh,
her,
first off.
like that's wrong as well.
What if she wants you to?
That's
Then
that's
she
the
wouldn't have
thing.
to be
That's
coerced.
a
But what if? But what
No.
if she
Sometimes,
wants you
no, but
to?
sometimes it's called playing hard to get. Sometimes
mixed
Yeah.
signals,
mixed
mixed
Yeah,
signal.
but
signals,
Yes.
how
mixed
do you
signals.
know that? Because a lot of
Here's
rapists
the
just say
thing.
a lot of rapists use that
Okay, how
excuse.
about 5 minutes
She was
out?
just
How
playing
about
hard
listen
to
now?
get.
Listen, how about 5 minutes after she blatantly says to you, "Why didn't you try harder?" We're gonna say no.
Yeah, at least I
Here's the
wasn't a
thing.
rapist. That would be a good thing to say.
Here's the thing. Yeah,
Because how
well,
you
for
know if
me
she really
personally,
wants it?
I do not go for people that do the whole hard to get thing because
Thank
it's either it's a trap which are gonna cause me problems,
Wait,
or
what you
it's
mean for?
actually
What you
true.
mean go for, brother? Wait, what you mean go for?
I seen like, bro, me not gonna
If
look
you might look
nobody.
a girl, brother, and if she
Yeah,
like one
me
or
not
two
gonna look
way, you
nobody
just
with
say, alright,
yeah,
have a nice day, and go about your
cause
business.
it's either alright, yeah, try to reel me in and then set me up for a problem later down in her life, or you actually interested. Me not interested to find out which one. You see me?
Exactly. So just stay away.
So the
I
whole,
mean,
the
if she
whole,
have to be coerced, don't do it.
bro. You see, that's the thing. The whole playing games thing. For like the male, okay, try and figure out what that now play. You see me?
Okay.
Just
Where's that?
that
Tell
So
the truth,
the
females
I
whole
speak
never
in
hear that.
parables in a dog.
they really do.
the
I never
whole
hear that.
the whole playing the game of okay, try and figure out what I want. Like,
Okay, I have a
Really,
question.
man.
I have a
Just
question.
go
what
on
do you
their business.
mean?
You figure out what you want. Let
No,
them
Listen,
figure out what they want.
no, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that that's not how life works. People now go always I try to figure out. Is me? That's
And
where
people can read minds.
communication comes in.
all right. Listen, I
Huh?
have a question. I have a question. So, this girl put up this TikTok, and for some reason, a bunch of people in the comments agreed with it. But she said that if a woman consents to sex, but then after it happens, she regrets it, she can call for rape.
That don't make no sense though.
Exactly. So
That don't make no
No,
sense though.
exactly,
Like, like
she gone.
what?
She back.
Bro, that don't make no sense though.
it really doesn't.
Wait, repeat. Me never hear nothing.
So essentially, a girl put up a TikTok, and she said if a woman has sex with you, and then halfway through or after it finishes, she decides that she regrets it, she can call for rape.
First and
That's
foremost,
another
no,
thing.
that
One
don't
take
make no
some
sense.
things to heart. If you know say go against common sense, why take it to heart and you know the
I just
answer?
had to
Because you
ask.
know people actually think like
Exactly,
this.
exactly.
And you're
Like,
going I'm going to have it's the same thing with rapists. This is the male version of rapists for us.
really is.
The
It is
brain cells are
like for
lacking
us, yeah, it's prison. It's prison. It's imprisonment. You know, like
when
you
brain cells.
fear
But
being that we fear imprisonment
Really do.
because
And plus, some
like
people out there actually believe that, you know.
Exactly.
there's
Exactly.
women out there on a mission to actually imprison men
Exactly.
out
As crazy as it sounds, people out there dead ass full blown believing in this stuff. Like, you can't even believe that that's how bad it's gotten.
but
there. Like,
I mean, some people believe in like not asking first. But what are we going to do about it? That's
all
the
right,
real
that's
question.
only
What are
word
you
for
going to
like
do about it?
food your siblings eat. I don't need to ask you.
Dead ass. Although you have to ask me, that's how it works.
Yeah, exactly. That's how that works. That was just because you have to ask me. Well,
Exactly.
carry on.
Oh, sorry for cutting off my part. Thanks to Gabby for coming in the first half, but she had to go, unfortunately. So,
Yeah, I was gonna ask why she wasn't in here anymore.
we'll have a replacement coming in a few minutes.
Oh shit, for real?
Oh, damn.
Next caller.
I wonder who that
Isn't
is.
it?
Who
Yeah.
will it
Who's
be?
that Pokemon? Guys, I pulled up the thing, the thing that the girl put up with the status, right? So it says, "No means no. Talk
Right.
means no.
Exactly.
I'm tired means no. Not now means no. I'm not sure means no. I don't know means no. I'm not ready means no. No does not mean convince me. If it's not a yes, it's not consent."
What if it's a maybe?
You see?
What is your problem with that now?
Okay, what you know? It's things like alright. It's the I don't know for no, I don't know for you. For me, I should say I don't know. I
But
don't
if she
know.
really wanted to, would she say I don't know? Would she be unsure?
Yes, there's many reasons why she may not be sure. I'm gonna give you a scenario. We're
Quickie.
in the grocery store.
Yeah, quickie.
Daniel, have some class. Have some class, Daniel. Have some class. We're in the frozen meat section, right?
Jesus.
You know, the cold brisk air. Um, 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 What's the word? Big word for goes past her.
Brushes, I guess.
Yeah, brushes against her
Nice big bird.
her heels. They start to
Oh, damn, nigga going in
become
depth.
turgid. Yes. Blah 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 blah. I made the suggestion, right? Then she looks to me, while staring into my dreamy brown eyes, saying, I don't know. Blushes, then looks down at her feet. That's a maybe. And then if I say, what if no the one's here? That is technically convincing. But the person's maybe is like, yo, I'm feeling that, but
It's
somebody
risky.
might catch her. It's risky, you feel me? Yeah.
Yeah, there's always something wrong.
There's other situations. Um
I think
um
that I don't know that they're talking about is not the lushy. I don't know. It is the disheartened. I don't know. Like I don't know.
yeah, exactly. That's
Like,
the point I'm trying to make. There's different I don't knows. Not all I don't knows mean the same thing. Because I can say one thing, but in the tone, in the context, it means another thing.
as Anta J said, we don't play those games. Speak what you mean. In that case, you just would get none.
Gets
Rough.
the
Hey guys, the
jerk.
replacement is here.
Are you saying because
Alright,
a
why make it sound
female
like
left and
say it
another
sounds so?
female is here?
That's
This
kind
is
of
a
weird.
replacement.
Yeah,
Why
Yeah, oh,
you
that's
trying to
weird.
that's
look
kind
like
Yeah,
of
it,
that's kind of
it
some
sounds like
Anta
a
That
J.
sounds
yeah,
objectifying,
Yeah, yeah,
Stop
Anta
trying to look
J.
like
yeah.
But
Anthony, that's not
careful,
cool.
careful, Anta J.
Anthony, that's
Careful,
Stop
not
trying to look
cool.
like a bad
careful.
person, brother. I'm going like someone on a date too. Stop making look like some bad person, brother.
Okay, in my defense, I'm proud of my dirtness.
Okay, so shut up.
Dirt
Then.
and proud.
Okay.
You can stop calling yourself
Okay,
dirt, please. Yeah, no dirt.
we
It's
are
engraved
dirt.
into me now. It's engraved into me now. It's engraved
Lord,
into me now.
imagine. Everyone there, right?
It's bad that it's
Anyway,
engraved into me now. Goes back to English class and the teacher says, "Who is dirt?"
uh,
So does our new guest want to talk?
yeah.
I don't think our new guest has a mouth.
Conversation. We're over, this just leads back to communication. That's what I say.
Yes, proper
Like,
communication is key.
I think it's right that fathers
Yeah,
should
but
take
like,
their paternity leave after the
is
child
it
is
right?
what?
after the child is born. Some fathers get the choice to take maternity leave. I guess it's paternity leave.
Oh, they do that all the time, man. They just go for the milk.
Yeah, but
What?
some people go against it. Some people are against it.
That's permanent vacation, Anta J.
You have a dad?
Who said
What's
that?
that like?
Who said that's what mine did?
Pretty sure that was unknown. I saw her go on mute for a second.
I'm sorry. No. Alright. Guys,
What's it like having a dad?
stop being a cool wild man. Alright, no, but I don't want to say this now. Why you say that, Daniel?
So what? What'd I say?
That should have a maternity leave.
Oh
Paternity leave.
no,
or
I was
whatever.
saying
I
I was
mean,
saying
course.
not many people agree with
Enough
it.
team pick it too.
Exactly. I
it's
mean,
important for us to spend time with the child.
exactly,
Yes.
especially after they're just born. Those
It's
crucial
kind of tricky
moments.
if the
That's
father is the
crucial
breadwinner.
moments.
Where we
Like,
get the
Exactly.
money
big
from.
decisions. Do I stay?
It really is.
When you say this, like, if we're not going, like,
Take it
this is
seriously. I'm
like,
sorry. I'm sorry.
not one. And don't make a joke with. Not one.
Bro, it's
We're
not
sorry.
entertainment if you don't make
We're
a
sorry.
joke.
We're sorry. We're sorry.
That's the thing.
Just be happy you weren't there for the Snyder Cut the other day. Oh
Oh
God.
God.
Alright. Here's our thing. We can't stay serious for too long, or else everything is going to get boring.
Plus,
Yes, we're
exactly,
trying to
and
prove
it's
a
for
point.
entertainment.
Plus, I'm pretty sure
Now
we're
we jump
physical.
in somebody sound them too.
We're physically
When they
incapable of
see
doing
them.
it. Really and truly, we're physically incapable. You saw what
We're
happened to
actually
Michael.
And it's
naturally
a
funny.
coping mechanism.
Really is.
We're actually naturally funny. So
Yeah,
Yeah, we are
it just
funny.
flips
we
out.
are.
Yeah,
You see me?
Yeah.
Clown.
I mean, of course, there are moments where we shouldn't, and we can control ourselves to that extent. I think. I honestly don't know. I probably should
You
shut
know,
up
must
now.
know a lot about that, right, Dan?
Honestly, don't. I really and truly don't.
Oh, I'll go on, sis. Hey guys, shout out to my sister in the chat, guys.
I made a 9/11 joke in a 9/11 group chat.
Yeah, I'll waste man for that. No.
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm
waste man
kidding.
for
I'm
that.
kidding.
No,
I'm kidding.
no,
I'm kidding.
No,
All right, I am
Yeah, waste
joking.
man
I would have to go
No.
on Facebook to find something like that. I don't even use Facebook. I'm kidding.
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, waste man.
I
that's
for
not
that.
a no.
kid.
I'm not a waste man for that, bro. I'm not a waste.
That was a violation, brother.
No, that's not a violation.
I kid.
Some
All right.
some things people need to understand. It's a joke, bro. I've heard, bro. There's times when people say things like comedians. When I'm watching comedians and they say something, most times it's about Jamaica, and I'm like, and then I'm like, wait, that was low key kind of funny though. And then I'm like, nah, that was funny.
Yeah,
And then we
but,
continue like,
oh,
because you have to remember it's a joke.
but then they're the
Yeah.
ones that are just plain out. They just feel hurtful, like
Yeah.
like that Lord Blackish episode. That
They're like
Yeah, it's always
anybody
blackish.
can
It-
take any
at-
joke,
at the moment it
any
is
joke
blackish. You're right,
offensive.
exactly,
But it's how you react to it. It's like
Honestly,
They
it's
got
like
to
they
have
say, I'm
sense of
sorry for
humor.
making that joke. Even if what if I don't have a sense of humor? What are you going to say to me? Osha joke?
true.
Them not run no joke run you.
She is right though.
I'm
She is
going
right.
to laugh here.
She honestly
I'm
is
sorry.
right. Listen, she honestly is right in some cases. Like you
No,
have to
she
know.
is.
You have to know when to make a certain joke in the certain company that you're around. Like as I said, I wouldn't actually go into a 9/11 support group and make a 9/11 joke. I hope.
But it would be funny though.
It would be funny,
It
but I wouldn't.
would be funny though.
Not
But I
for
Yeah,
wouldn't.
waste
everybody.
man.
Funny to who though?
Yeah,
That's another
waste
thing.
man.
Funny to who? Funny to
No.
you, but not funny to the people
Hey, I
who
would,
get funny.
which is why I said I wouldn't.
Comedy is comedy is art. It is
No, waste man.
Selective, subjective.
subjective. Yeah.
No, waste man.
But listen, that's
Who's
why I
your
said I
audience?
wouldn't.
That's the question.
That's why I said I wouldn't
Okay,
do
next
it.
question. Next discussion. Next question. Next something.
The question is, do you have any?
Wait, I have a question.
Repeat.
Okay.
Prenups. Many people are against it, but
What?
honestly, I would get a prenup.
Explain a prenup.
It's when you
I want
write
some maybe
down
one.
on
Oh
paper,
my God.
if I go in marriage with this money and you go in marriage with this money, we leave out of marriage with that money, that set amount of money. And
Yeah,
Prenup kind of
You-
sticky because like rich men,
Oh.
yeah. You take a prenup to ensure that if your wife leaves you for any reason, she doesn't take everything that you own.
she doesn't Tiger Woods or
Oh.
Bill Gates.
like if you go into a marriage with a prenup, there's always this thing that going to say, this man don't trust me. Woman always going to
It's
think.
not a,
Yeah, I know
but
that,
it's
but
it's a
if you think
No,
precaution.
if
logically,
you don't go into one with a prenup, you might lose your money.
Yeah, like
So
the
it's tricky,
smart, the
tricky.
logical thing for me is to get a prenup, which is why I said I'm not getting married unless she gets a prenup because this is a hypothetical thing. Suppose my wife cheats on me with the pool boy. In many cases, because I
Always the pool boy.
yeah, it's the pool boy for some reason.
Pool boy, by the way.
Because the man that
So,
seems
Michael,
to
you're
them
not
kind of shit.
comedian. Comedy not work out for you.
Nah, I gotta.
I know,
Anyway.
brother.
Continue, Daniel.
Hold on, Michael, check it.
I'm
check,
the reason
Michael,
why
check your
pools
phone.
are away.
Michael, check your phone.
Saint
Don't
Crown.
Anyways, yeah. So anyways, so in this sense, she cheats on me with the pool boy. I'm gonna feel hurt. I'm gonna feel bad. Right, exactly. And then she
Yeah.
looks me in the eye and say, "I'm getting a divorce. I feel like I've hurt you too much." But then when we go to court with this business,
What
the,
if
the
I get my
judge
money?
is
No
listen
more hurt that.
exactly,
No more
exactly.
hurt
The
that.
judge,
We can't have my money for wipe my tears. What is sense?
exactly.
What is
The
sense?
judge are gonna look me in the eye and say, even though she cheated on you and treated you like shit, she's getting the money.
Yeah.
But
I
sometimes,
don't mention no
sometimes
brother.
in divorce courts, when the woman cheats, she don't get the money.
But the point is, it's not always like that. It's not
Yeah,
always
but
like that.
common sense, it's not like it's not there. Where if the woman
It is
cheats, or
a common sense.
if the woman obviously joined the marriage, and if there's proof that she joined the marriage just for money, there are cases where she does not get the money.
Yeah, yes, that does make sense.
Next.
The whole court system's bullshit.
I'm writing a prenup, dog. I'm planning to be rich, bro.
I am getting a prenup.
I'm
No
planning
cap.
to be rich,
Like
boy.
I'm
It's
not saying
kind of
this.
sad
I'm
because
not
you
saying
can
this
never trust
relationship's gonna
your
end.
wife 100%,
It's
and
not
that's
a
It's
matter
not
of
sometimes
that
me
I
not
don't trust
trusting
her.
her. It's me
Is
taking
that
a precaution in case something like this happens. Not if she cheats on
precaution
me or
in case we
anything.
left. That kind
Yes,
of stuff,
yes,
like
it makes
All right, bro.
entering a
sense.
relationship with
Listen.
the
Let
thing,
me
with the
let me
thing
put
in your
it in
mind
terms
that
like
if
this.
we left, me no want you take my money. Me no like you enough for
Listen in
you to
terms
take
like
my
this,
money.
right?
Like,
In
But
terms
how
like
would
this.
I feel if she marries me, offers nothing to the table, and then takes everything I own? Like you, how would you feel if you married a man and he
um,
did that to you? You feel hurt when you
he,
feel
he
betrayed.
offered, what you say, offered nothing, and then like,
He wants
what is it?
money.
Exactly, and he
He wants
divorces you,
that.
and in this
He
rare
wants
occasion,
that
the man
OnlyFans
gets every,
money.
and in this rare occasion, the man gets the money. You feel bad, wouldn't you? You feel betrayed.
I
You
feel down bad.
exactly.
Well,
Mental
in
health
that
treatment.
case, speaking, of course, but like doing that, that wouldn't be the person that I would think I married. That would be a different person to me.
All I'm saying is, bit
You
life has me
understand?
feeling some type of way. The amount of time that happened to me.
You understand? Like thinking about it, like when you think about it in like the broad sense, you say this is not the person I married, because the person I married wouldn't do that to me.
Yeah, but
But
people
So
you
yes,
can't
that
change.
take that to
happened.
court. You're going to take that to court?
No, I
This
don't
is
mean
not
take
the
it to
person
court.
I
I'm talking about like after everything go down. Yes, you might. I'm talking about like how you feel afterwards. Yes, move on with your life. So life goes sometimes.
You know, money is serious. Is money? Money is
Ex-
money. You know. You understand,
I mean,
bro?
as
I
much
can
as
buy
you
my
don't want to admit,
happiness with money,
exactly,
bro.
as much as you
No,
don't want to admit it, money really and truly brings
money,
happiness in this world. Because
money.
without
Yeah,
it,
it
you're
does.
not gonna survive. You have to at least admit that.
Ah, I mean like no, not really. It
Okay,
doesn't.
name an instance where you'll
It
survive without
doesn't.
money. You by yourself with no interaction with anything that involves money. Name an
Well,
instance.
I have an example.
All right, give
You know,
one.
like sometimes when you go over to a family member house,
No,
and
no,
you have
no.
to, you have
Money
to
is
like bring
Yeah,
money
involved.
with
no, no.
you.
I want to
Money
hear
is
it. I want to hear
involved.
it.
What if
Let
there are
me hear
no
it.
shops? What if there are no shop nearby? No shop not there. You don't have any situation where you can spend the money.
All right, you have power and water though, right? You're spending money for that.
Well, not
You
she.
go over to a family member's house,
No, but I
you bring
said,
money
oh, okay,
for
okay.
snacks, for lunch, and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
but you
Okay,
can't
okay,
use the
okay,
money
okay.
because there's no shops. But in that same way, you can buy everything you want and still not be happy because you're not happy with yourself as a person.
I don't know about that, bro. I'd be really happy playing
I
2K
mean,
right
if
now on a
somebody with
PS5.
Honestly,
money see that and they were
Spider-Man
For
Miles
looking at
Morales would
real.
hit different, to be honest. Spider-Man Miles Morales
Hmm?
would hit different on the PS5 right now.
For real, though. Like, right
Ex-
with money, I would need to go to school right now. You feel me, dog?
I'd drop out for
Like,
fun. I don't want
I
to do my
drop
last year.
bro.
I
Bro.
don't want to do my last
Well,
year.
That's happiness right there.
sometimes you just have to remember that some people, it's actually the pursuit of knowledge, to grow yourself as a person. Because when your money get taken away, what going to be left of you? Somebody who
That's
can get
why I'm gonna make
happiness
sure it won't
without money.
happen. I'm gonna
I
ensure I
would
protect
prefer
my money.
happiness without money. But suppose you don't lose your money by divorce, or you lose your money some other method.
Part of
Like,
life.
You see that? No, that's part of life.
Exactly.
That's part of life.
no.
Exactly.
No,
Would
man.
you be sad that you lost your money? But that's not your personality because you know that the way you work hard, you can make it back, right? And you
True.
don't need money to be happy, so you can continue living.
Well, an agreement should make sense. Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense.
So I
No,
guess what I'm saying is
Chat, chat.
find happiness in yourself first, and
I want
then
to tell you
you
the
can
truth.
have all the money you want and still be happy.
I don't think
Because
that's
a lot of people,
the solution you tell
Being broke
a
doesn't mean
hobo.
you're not happy, but being rich
Yeah, I
would
don't think
make
you
you
tell a homeless
happier.
man that.
I'd be
Yeah,
happy
you
being
You
know,
tell him
rich.
that.
you ain't
but
got
some
bro.
homeless people are grateful.
I'd
You know,
honestly be
you find
happy
them
if I'm
grateful
rich.
for what they have. Because, like, even though they might not have a house, they have life. If when
First,
them get a food, them grateful. So somebody give them find food today or something
We're
like that.
not saying we're not
Yeah,
grateful, you know.
yeah,
We're
but
just saying if we
like
had
one
money, we
time,
would be
like when I was
better.
walking to school the other day, and the man asked me for $50, and I took out like Bill Silver game. That was happiness on that man's face. That was happiness on that man's face. And you know what that happiness brought me? That happiness brought me happiness. You feel me?
I just saw the chat. I'm gonna try and pronounce this Jamani. Yeah, I'm attempting to. I'm not saying divorce is at the forefront of my mind. I'm just saying it's a possibility. I'd like to protect myself in the event it happens. You know, it's like you take a precaution. For
But I
example,
mean
the various vaccines
that
that are
could,
out
I
there,
think
you take it as a
that
precaution because there's a possibility it could happen. So you just
let
want
us
to
not
protect
start this.
yourself.
Let us not start this
I was wondering why
argument,
he went
please.
vaccine and the man
But
could have said bread bag anything. Like,
His mother get to him.
oh
if my
no.
husband came
Okay,
to
if she
me and
got
said
to
he
me,
would,
I wouldn't have brought up the vaccine. Just say it.
Okay, think about it
but you
personally.
know,
If you have a spouse and they bring up a prenup, as
I'd agree with
continue
them.
talk,
I'd
continue
agree
talk.
with them. Who's gonna talk?
I believe unknown was trying to talk. Was overpowered by the sheer aura in the chat.
I
I
apologize.
was
It's an anime moment.
saying, as a male, if my husband came to me and said I want a prenup, I don't feel like I would personally feel away because as a male, you know, it's more likely to in a divorce they would give maybe a whole more than a half to the
Yeah, exactly,
female.
exactly.
And
Yeah,
it's
that makes
not
sense
Especially,
too.
especially if she
saying,
takes
oh,
the
we're going to get
kids.
divorced. It's just, you know, just extra precautionary measures. You're
Yeah,
not going to jump off, go bungee jumping and not go check, say, if something still attached.
that is
So,
true. That is
But
true.
Mars is not like bungee jumping. Is
I mean,
obviously it's a big
kind of
step, but
is.
it's something
Kind of
that you
is.
thoroughly plan through. And if you don't trust your partner enough to at least stay
It's not
together
about not
or to stay
trusting them.
loyal,
It's
it's
just
not about trust.
exactly. It's to take
It's
a
all about
precaution
how the law works.
and to take a
How the law
precaution
works.
in case things don't go your way. That's why you take
Yeah,
it's
precautionary
about
measures.
Cause
trust.
remember, you know, once we get married, you know, her finances become my finances and da 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 blah blah blah. You
But
feel
if
me?
it ends, my
Like
finances become
her
her
light bill is my
finances.
light. You see me? You see me?
Yeah,
But I just don't want what I created during her marriage to somehow become hers. You know?
and hers
And
alone.
that don't make no sense.
All right, it's just wrong.
How can I work towards something and in the end she gets half of it?
Right.
It's like doing a group project, you know, and like when you're about to submit it, you know, somebody put them name on it, you know. Probably just say, "Am I want this now?" Like women
No
get
perfect
But that's
companies
even the case where
during
she
during
doesn't help you at
divorce, my brother.
all.
Blackish. Damn, lady took everything.
That's what I was. That's what I was.
Damn, I
Then like
felt
in
bad
some
for them.
cases, in some everything is what do you call it? What a word?
What word?
Confusing.
No, not confusing. Like everything. Every
Conflicting?
situation different. Every
Oh,
situation
deferring?
different.
Yeah.
Okay, put it in this
Until
situation. People are very good actors. Very good. Like, Somebody, you could be rich and somebody date you for a whole 2 years acting just to get married and take away your
No, no,
money.
no.
I do that.
Me
So
no.
No
So
cap, I
before
do
you get,
that.
I know for a fact.
Not even
Guys,
gonna lie,
we
I
know
do
who's the
that.
I know for a
whore
fact.
among us.
So
Yes.
before you get married, or before you start a relationship or something, you'll always get a warning. You'll always get a sign, a red flag. You'll
Yeah.
not
always get a
all
red
the
flag.
time,
Yeah,
though.
I
Not
me
all the
no
time.
no.
And
Honestly, me
you can be
no. So
blinded
you'll
by love.
always get a
Just
red
Yes,
flag.
saying.
yes.
But if
Be
you
real.
choose to be blinded, that's on you. But if some,
Ready?
let me tell you a story. Wait, let me tell you a story.
Honestly, I'm not
This
So my
blinded
money
enough.
goes.
this couple,
I'm not
um,
blinded enough not to get a prenup. That's the
This was a
thing.
danger.
not getting a prenup, I don't think would be blinded by love. Well, in some cases they are blinded by love, and that's why they don't get a prenup.
Honestly,
But in some cases, if them thinking about it thoroughly, like thinking it through and saying that I trust my wife with this and that, and I want us to build up each other, then I don't think there's any need for a prenup.
right, but in the
I'm
event that
just
things
saying, if
end,
me and my husband are we both rich and we get a prenup, that's going to be no problem. Because if me divorce, me still have my money, him still have fee money. Like,
And on
exactly.
that point, do you know how hard it is to find a rich man? Like
That
big
no, I'm
man, big
sorry.
man.
Stop, stop.
I
That
can
Hey
go
sounds
yo.
join a sugar
very.
baby
That sounds
website right
very
now. So
For
garden
starters, it's not
tool.
hard. I found like five already.
Those, those or that's not a good move. That's not something you just say. I'm sorry. Those.
I found five already. Just saying.
Daniel,
Oh
stop.
damn, that
We
nigga
already know
rich.
you're a. Daniel, stop. Daniel looks in the mirror.
God damn, that nigga's rich. Okay, I have an idea. Might work, might not.
But prenup makes sense. It's like I'm gonna put it in my terms so I
Honestly,
understand, right?
like if
You
you
and partner, trust each other, and then we say marriage is coitus, right? We're about to take the next step, but the prenup is the bread bag, isn't it? Isn't it? So
For bread
with
bag.
this bread bag mean bread bag. Um um um
I think you
the
need to
the
use
the the the
something
the
else.
the, the, the condom. No, it makes sense in my head, right? Say I'm like, yo,
I'm not in
she
your
looks
head.
at me, and she's like, I trust you to pull out. You feel me? What if I don't? Then we're both in problems. Or no, or she's in problem because what if I skadoosh? You feel me? Is it me? She didn't want this metaphorical prenup. Is it me?
Yeah.
If is anyone seeing what I'm seeing? I don't think no one's seeing
mm-hmm.
what I'm.
I
Is it
started
me?
I
watching
think the
But
bowling
sign
say,
videos,
is
so I
exactly.
blacked out.
but say we get the bread bag. You feel me? I'm not going to feel like, oh damn, she doesn't trust me, dog. She don't feel that I got that pull out game. Huh? I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna say that's a smart choice. That's a smart ass choice. We
That's
don't know
it.
what can happen. You feel me? I might forget. You don't know. So
Oh my, I'm going
and
to forget to say loyalty in marriage.
Well, it's not
I
even
cheated on
about
you. I
loyalty
forgot that we
half
were
the
together.
time.
I'm sorry.
It's not
no,
always about loyalty. That's
I was
not the only
talking about
reason for
mostly the
divorce.
metaphor,
I
about
mean,
forgetting.
So how you metaphorically forget to say you're
listen,
married?
listen.
No, like
Look, at the end of the day,
uh,
at the end of the day, if you choose to or not to get a prenup, that should be your decision, and you shouldn't be frowned upon because of it. Because
Yeah, it
there
depends
should be,
upon the couple. It
yeah,
depends upon the
yeah,
couple.
exactly,
Because some
because
wives will say, yeah, that's smart because you're looking out for your future. Some
exactly,
wives
and
will take
her
it
future as
personal.
well. Exactly, yeah. So at the end of the day, no one should no one should look down on someone just because they choose to want to protect themselves in the event of something bad happening. Not
Eh,
saying it can't,
but
not saying it will
it's
happen, but it's
really
just a
easy.
possibility.
It's
as I
really easy to
said,
just say, yo, him love
metaphorical
him
bread
money more than me. Him love him money more than me. So,
Well, it's not
that's
even
why I'm
about
getting
the
prenup.
money. It's just
That's
wanting
what
to
you would
survive.
say?
Probably. Me can't make no promises as what I would say.
And on that
Because
note,
maybe I
next topic,
understand.
kids.
Maybe I'm
Next
mature and
topic.
understand. Huh?
Oh, I was gonna say, what else do we have? What else were we thinking about? What other topic do we have? And we're gonna call it a night.
The first one hit hard though. What do women want?
I can tell you what I want. I'd like everyone in the smash that like button.
This nigga.
Everyone, guys, come on, guys, let's count down. Let's get a boom in the chat. Let's count down. Come on, everyone, smash that like button on 1, 2, 3. Let's go, guys.
Michael.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm a walking ad.
Oh boy. Peaceful didn't have any show time with Michael this morning.
Shut up.
Wait a sec. I'm here chatting. Now.
What?
No. Remember, say for tip when you reach for things on shelf, you know.
I don't have to tip, alright? I'm
Brother,
tall enough to not tip.
Brother, if my sneeze, things drop off at the top shelf. Don't even talk to me, brother. Talk to me nice.
Wow.
Talk to
You
me
know it's
nice.
most big then.
It's quite
Yo,
big, actually.
I saw
Not well,
something
like
so
it that way.
funny. I saw something so funny. The 6'5" guys, the 6'5" skinny guys in the wind, and they just see like a twig get thrown back and forth. And
Can't relate.
it's really accurate.
Laughing patters.
I know a twig. I don't know how it happened.
Too.
I don't know how it happened, but it
And
happened.
I know 2 towers as well.
Bro, I ain't skinny, I'm fat. Bro,
I don't
I'm
believe that, Michael. I don't believe
built
it.
like a BK double whopper. Don't even talk to me, dog. What you mean?
In this
No, Michael,
season.
I don't believe that.
Remember when they used to come wear them tights and say them thick? My gosh.
I wasn't there for that.
Bro.
I wasn't there for that.
Them time when the tights are only thing firm, and I got a jump.
Pain.
Bro.
Get up.
Bro, no this up the thing. Is that tights gang I'm here? Brandon, you're skinny, but don't wear me tickers. Me tickers for your dog.
Wait, Brandon's here? Brandon's here?
Yeah, him here the whole. Him hear me I talk about my tick, and then that's why I'm coming here with him negativity. Why call me fat? You're just skinny. Shut up.
But then I used to see your photo a while ago.
No, I'm thick. There's a difference. Bro, you look from Burger King whop and say that fat bread, you say that thick. There's a difference.
I feel offended as a Burger King worker.
You know, like when people look in the mirror and see what's not there.
That's right, guys. I work at Burger King. I work at Burger King, guys.
Oh my gosh.
I work.
Michael,
Wait, what did it say? I blacked out. What happened?
Bro, I'm thick.
You have one of them mirror them from Carnival, brother.
Bro, I could go to Carnival. That's how thick I am, dog. Bro, you see me ever going on one of them? Bro, you see me ever going on one of them costume there, brother?
Oh God!
Jeez, bro, jeez, dog. Bro, jeez, bro. Man's making bread.
Daniel, wrap up the video, please.
No, guys. I want everyone here to know and acknowledge that I am thick. Why everyone say I am thick? I will not. No.
As in, he looks like a tick. As in, very flat and.
Are you body shaming ticks?
That rough.
Look,
tick.
Thank you.
They mean them bug the pan dog and thing.
Yeah, I think that's what
I don't want to end it yet.
But tick not fat.
Thank you.
I don't want to end it yet. The chat's somewhat active.
Alright, we're done.
Cha. Alright, bet. We apologize, people, but it's time to go.
Oh no.
Brandon, you find time for talk? Okay, hold on. Wait, we're almost at 2 hours. Just wait.
Why would we want 2 hours, nigga?
Why would we not? It's 1 hour and 58 minutes. All right, just chill.
No, that man said, brother. No, be quiet.
All right, just
get that
chill.
2 hours in, bro.
Exactly.
That's it. That's the man say come quick. That yeah man, it don't last long.
So I'm gonna like
Look,
Discord.
two
That's why I'm gonna,
hours at the J.
yo, bro. That's why I'm gonna like Discord voice chat sometime, because it doesn't show how long you're in the voice chat for.
Bro, I'm going to start timing us because this is too long.
Whoa. Are we talking about
Whoa there,
Discord or
buddy.
what?
Oh God,
Michael,
y'all niggas sus.
Michael,
What? What did I do?
your mom.
You mean hour?
No. That's even worse, nigga.
Wait,
What?
what?
I don't know.
Anyways, I think
It's
that's the
something
end of it.
I never said to Gabriel. It came out the same.
I think that's the end of it. All we learned something, I hope.
I never learned something, but
hope-
for
I
this sake, let's hope I did.
I hope you learned something too. Did you learn something, Jeff?
Yeah, I learned that I must get upset
7,
about
Daniel,
penis.
check
6,
your WhatsApp.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Did he have a stroke?
You
Weak. Only one stroke, Daniel. Weak. Couldn't be me.
That's
All right, bye, people.